I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
And that's what you missed on Glee.
Good morning, everybody here at the Trouble Troop. It's Friday. Hope you guys are ready. It's just me, just Wallissimo today. Oh, I grew a third arm there for a second. Wait, hold on. Look, when I do this, it perfectly aligns our shoulders up. Wait, hold on. There we go. Yeah. And then our hair is aligned too. Anyway, yeah, it's just me. Just me. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. How's everybody doing today? Let me know. Anyway. No, there we go.
Oh, why is that so funny to me?
All right, testing microphone again. How does the sound sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, baller. Well, anyway, welcome everybody. It is technically a Sprints and Shop Talk today, which, I know is everybody's favorite time because it's the time that I never shut the hell up. Oh, are you eating like a matcha cookie? Oh no, it's avocado toast. Okay, so because it's just me and Katie, because we had some last minute cancellations from our two other beloveds, because it's just me and Katie, it's gonna be kind of a combination Sprints and Shop Talk and FaceTime Friday a little bit. Would you say that's the vibe today?
I think so. Yeah, it's very much that, which is my two favorite times. So
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm so excited.
So here's first of all, Katie, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
We had to go. We had to push back today's stream because I had to go get nausea medication for Belle, but
For her dog.
Yeah, for my dog. But otherwise, I'm pretty good.
Just
chilling, living, laughing, loving, Lexapro.
Yeah, living Lexapro. Stop. That is funny. Anna was here, but she's going to be in meetings all morning. That's what the replay is for, Anna. Hope you're doing well.
We specifically picked an intro that would not get copyright struck.
That's true. That's true. Because this really is, I'm hoping the vibes here are going to be relaxing. I'm kind of wanting it to give what Wallissimo used to give, like Sunday morning, just calm while our gooptress goes on a murder spree and stealing spree. So if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, I have a Sims channel that is kind of defunct, but go check it out.
I'm waiting for the day she returns.
She'll return sometime in the summer. Hi, Essie. Hello. Thank you for saying this. My lip color is on the chopping block today. Girly is always in the process of decluttering.
Always.
Revlon. Okay. Toast of New York. I wanted to go for something that wasn't like true pink today. It reads quite orange on me, so I'm like a little bit like, I don't know about this. Anyway, see, Marta is exactly what we're going for. She's got her ready. Boyfriend is making us tea. I'm very ready for the cozy vibes of this trip. Oh, yay! I'm so excited. Good morning, Jess. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Miranda, I don't think you're allowed to say this because you have access to BTS Wallissimo. So, hello. Okay. I'm sorry. I live in La Vida Lexapro. Okay. So, this is the vibe for today. We're going to be, normally during Sprints and Shop Talk, I have, as we all know, a theme. I have pre-made questions, which I put a lot of thought and time and care into coming up with. And give my interviewees plenty of notice in advance so that they can carefully curate and craft their responses.
So much notice.
But and normally I'm asking my co-hosts and the audience all sorts of questions. This time, we're just going to be collaboratingly creating the perfect writing retreat. So Katie is our main person that we're going to be focusing on, just because Katie specifically has been talking about how badly she wants to go on a writing retreat recently. However, this is a community project. So I am going to be, this is how it's going to work. I am going to be running the Pinterest board section of this adventure. I will be asking Katie questions, but anytime, oh yeah, this is a great
Yeah.
way of using it. Game of Mash, but just a writing retreat. Yeah.
Exactly.
But we're taking it seriously, like we're gonna, even though this is an exercise in fantasy, Katie, this is your assignment, is to take it seriously. Like,
Oh yeah.
that we are planning an actual writing retreat here. It's not ever going to happen, but like sometimes when you need the fantasy, it's good to really treat the fantasy like reality.
It's true. Mm-hmm.
Therapists might say that's not true. I don't know.
We are not medical professionals. Do not take any advice that we give seriously. We are just two bitches on the internet.
I love this explanation of it. Katie is Barbie and we're all Ken in her world. It is so
That's
true.
true.
Also, is my mic picking up the words outside or is it just picking up me?
It's not picking up words, but there is like a little bit of like a
Like
yeah, a murmur, which is fine by me. No words are coming through that I can hear.
Okay, good. Just because I'm in a place where private information is discussed.
Patient confidentiality.
I don't want.
Yeah, no.
Important information being broadcasted to the entire internet. So
Mm-hmm.
I love this. Violet just says, I can just save us a lot of time. IKEA, just IKEA. I am serious. And you know what? I believe that.
I've never been to an IKEA.
Me neither, truly. Disclaimer alert. I don't know what I disclaimed, but yeah. Oh,
we're not medical professionals.
This is true. Okay, so this is how the flow is going to go today, guys. The creative flow, if you will. We're going to start. I have the sections up on the screen of the things that we're going to be exploring today, building Katie's fabulous fantasy writing retreat. And once we get done with the specific section, we'll jump into, we're going to do short sprints today, anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes. That's mainly just to give people time to go to the bathroom, take a break, maybe get in a couple words, maybe design a little bit their own writing retreat. Let me know what you think. Put out some streamer music if you're worried on the sound. Interesting. Yeah, Katie, should we really go for the Wally Summer vibes today?
I think we should.
Well, the fact that I'm sharing a window, it's hiding my ability to do music. Would you do the music?
Oh, that's
which
so
music
loud.
It's not loud for me.
Oh, there we go. This is daydreaming. Should we do
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Yes, Lisa.
Yes, Lisa. So the thing is sprints and shop talk, we do not do accountability because it's not the vibe. So
it's not the
whenever
vibe.
there's a sprints and shop talk, you have a week of reprieve to get the things that you were supposed to get done this week done. So if you already got the stuff you wanted to get done this week and you were hoping to get a reaction, Katie, will you give the people a nice...
Yes. Oh, hold on, I gotta get to there.
It's fine. It takes a moment.
Nice.
So there you go. But if you didn't get what you needed to get done this week, you will not be shamed. You have no.
You're gonna get this.
I'm having a mental breakdown. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Baby, that's the fun of me.
That was me this week. I had to give myself that one.
Okay, fine. I was going to say, after I've designed this lovely Sprints and Shop Talk experience for you, how dare you?
It's why I needed the Sprints and Shop Talk experience, because I was having a Mint TV this week, but it's fine.
It's all good. Yeah, it seems like Lisa also had a struggle of a week, so maybe, yeah. Anyway, you all have a bye in terms of accountability. Sometimes it is the vibe. Sometimes it is the vibe. Sometimes tough love is the vibe, but not this week.
Oh no, we got Wallace instead. Is that worse?
Yeah, you won't get shamed, you'll get
Wallace.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
Lisa.
Yes, Lisa. All right. Oh my gosh, why does this keep
Why does
happening?
it keep going? We both keep flipping it at the same time.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. Quick interjection. People need to stop the me hate. I think it's actually a fun song. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I 100% agree with you. Somebody said to me before I went to the Taylor concert, they're like, what if your secret song is me? And I'm like, I will be so excited. So thank you. Goodbye. Especially if she played it on the piano. Have you heard the softer like sounds of it? Someone playing on the piano. It's actually a really introspective and lovely song. And yeah. Yeah, for real. This is good timing because I'm going through besties. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lisa.
No, Lisa.
No sleep, Catherine.
Oh no, Lisa.
Also, I'm not sure if people have seen it, but I'm gonna say it out loud here. But Crystal posted in the cafe on the Discord just warning people about a new kind of hacking that is occurring on Discord. So I thanked her, and I also dropped a link to a video that is sorry, it's helpful for just like explaining how to be safe on Discord and stuff like that. So that's in the cafe if you want to watch it. But of course, I've ruined my own joke because I can't keep a straight face. Anyway, so vibes only, Catherine. This is what we're going to do first. This is not, you can see what I recently searched.
I love food in bed.
Well, because here's the thing, like, I'm going to go back to it. It wouldn't let me make these sections without having pins already.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm not saying your location idea has to be mountains and a trail, right? It's
right.
Like, those are placeholders and they're going to be reserved. And I was like, okay, I just want a cozy picture of food. So I did food in bed.
Perfect.
Okay. So writing quotes. Here we go. So give me basically what I told Katie is for the vibes only section, we're going to be working on this. Sorry, excuse me. Just reading the comments. Anyway. The vibes only section, we're going to be kind of coming to throughout the whole process of creating this writing retreat. Anytime we're, looking at food and there's a picture that's not necessarily food that Katie would want, but just like, I love the vibes of that, we'll put it in the vibes only section. But I also want us to just quickly, focus on the vibes. So that way we build out from there. And what I said to Katie before we started the stream was be thinking about what you want the writing retreat to serve. So here are some examples that I have in mind. Do you want complete isolation where it's you, complete rejuvenation, no responsibilities to anybody, no having to talk to anybody? Or do you want to be in the hustle and bustle of city life? Do you want to go someplace that, is a location for your story so that way you can gain insight into that location? Do you want to be on a writing retreat that you have to first apply for and get accepted and be with other writers? Would you want to, like professional writers who are strangers and you don't know, would you want a writing retreat with your friends? So give me anything from that level. If you see any quotes as I'm scrolling, be like, pin it. So that way we can, I'm going to just scroll a little bit.
Wait, I like that. What is it? Rudinage?
Oh, the way the nature and or the weather begins to feel like autumn. Okay.
I saw that and I was like, ooh.
How do I say
autumn vibes?
Oh, wait, this is from my pins. My bad.
Ooh, is it in the Tibuffo?
No, this was for when I used to do mood boards for all of my stuff. Domestic writing retreat. We're going to do it in vibes only, but then we're going to go to all pins.
Yeah.
I kept seeing all these pins and I was like, wow, I like all of these.
Like, wow, this is so.
It's like so me. Okay, here we go, Katie. Here's more writing quotes. And I'm going to go slowly, but, and also for anybody in the comments, this is also your experience too. So talk about what kind of vibes you would like on your perfect imagined writing retreat and we can discuss it. So, yeah.
I like that Maya Angelou quote. There's no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you. Love some Maya Angelou.
Okay. So we're going to save that to domestic writing retreat, vibes only.
Give some vibes.
Oh, what about sell to get up?
I do. Yeah, Rocket Mortgage is perfect for a writing retreat because you can buy a writing retreat place.
That's so true.
Ooh, the
Ooh.
purpose of literature is to turn blood into
Oh,
ink.
that's so you.
It's so me.
That is so you.
So you. That me. Hmm.
I'm sorry, things like this make me die. I'm sorry. Peculiar organism capable of transporting caffeine into bugs.
I fully read that wrong.
Oh, would you read it as?
Peculiar orgasm capable of transforming. I was like, whoa, that's a choice. Okay, someone's writing erotica.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
And again, you don't have to just be reading all the quotes. You get, who are you people?
Who is that? Why is writing? Why is it promoted by writing?
It's ads. I need to get I don't know if they have a Pinterest Pro or something where I don't have it. But yeah, like we've got some quotes and stuff, but going back more into the vibes. What are the vibes of your retreat that you think?
I think the vibes I would want is like autumn, autumnal,
Okay.
overall. I know not
So
all
darker.
of my books, darker vibes, like smoky. The air is kind of crisp and cool. I don't want to be sweating. Is essentially the TLDR of it.
Okay.
Oh, those sweaters are cute.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, oh, I just want those sweaters.
Hey, we'll put it there. Vibes only.
Put it in the swag bag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's such a good point. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I meant to tell you. Hold on. We're going to go back to. I have to be careful because I don't want to show off all my secret pins and boards. Okay. So these are the sections. We're going to do vibes only, then location ideas, then rejuvenating activities. Right now I've got like kayaking and stuff, but it could be anything. Food ideas. And then whenever I host a writing retreat, one of my favorite things to do is design swag bags for my guests who are coming to the writing retreat. Just like it's my little, I don't know, I love you present. I don't know. So that is, if there's time, that will be like the last thing that we do, where even if Katie says that her ideal retreat is to be by herself, at the end we'll say, okay, if you were going to invite other people onto this retreat, or if you were just going to make yourself your own swag bag, what would you put in it? So that's the context for whenever we're talking about swag bags. Okay, so back to autumnal. So we've got, I think I put those in there. Vibes only, yep. Okay. Let me know if you see anything else.
Go up again.
Yeah.
What was that? I like that street.
This?
Go up, no, a little further up.
This?
That one.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm not sure that's like quite because I'm more of like a person who likes to be in nature and quiet. Okay. But I do like the idea of there being like a small town you could go to.
Okay, so I'm already thinking, not to like derail us totally, but I want to put a pin in it. Ha ha ha.
Oh!
I'm already thinking for you, location wise, Asheville, North Carolina in October or like in the fall. That's what I'm thinking, because there are mountains right outside of Asheville. But obviously Asheville is such a great artist enclave sort of town. You could also do, not to hype up my college town, but you could do Boulder, Colorado in the fall. That would also be lovely. But anyway, we'll talk about that when we get into locations. I'm just going to keep scrolling. You know, there's no...
These are so nice.
There's no rush. I'm just going to keep
so
scrolling.
Cozy.
Let's talk about vibe in terms of solitude versus community. Did you see this as a personalized writing retreat, a writing retreat with maybe one other person, a writing retreat with 10 other people? What are your...
I like the picture of the road. You can tell I love roads because I love to drive while I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. We need domestic writing.
So domestic.
Okay, hold on, vibes only. I wish I could create a note on it. Can I write notes on things?
I think you can, if you edit it.
Because I just want to write like, she needs to be near roads. Because that was another thought, is New Hampshire has this thing called, or maybe it's Vermont has this thing called like it's got a highway with a name, as most highways do, but it's like specifically meant to be a long miles, hundreds of miles long scenic highway where you're driving through the national parks.
Oh, lovely.
And yeah.
But I think in terms of, I always prefer to have, granted, I've never been on a solo writing retreat, so maybe I would feel differently if I had been on a solo one. But I always like having the community aspect of it with my friends and stuff, because I find I work best when I'm able to bounce creative ideas off of other people, and feel more creatively motivated to like help other people with their stories, like talking about writing, being in the writing spirit, you know. So definitely with other writers. If they like, I don't want to be on a retreat with like people who don't write, but
yeah. Okay. And would it be co-ed to you? Would it be girls only? Would it just be a harem of men? How would you, what's your vibe?
Sorry, just harem of men is so much.
Hey, this is the fantasy, okay?
Living the fantasy. I don't know. I think it would just be friends. I think it would be a friend group. Maybe a smaller one, maybe like 4, 5, or 6 people. Group of friends. Yeah, there we go. Walking in the fall leaves.
Hey, look at that.
There we go.
Look at them. They're all looking at a map. How do we get to wherever?
How do we get to writing a book?
Oh, look at those little cute little kids.
Oh,
look, there's the people they're lost again.
There again. Oh, can you put I want them on the vibes. I just think they're funny.
Okay. So part of your activities, rejuvenating activities, is getting lost in the woods.
Kit says, we know Katie's vibe would be the girls and the gays. So true. So correct.
Oh, that's kind of a fun picture. Like the sunset thing.
It's lovely. Put her in there.
Okay. All right. And then, okay, so this, like, we can't find a pin for this, but what is your ideal length of a writing retreat?
Ooh. I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, maybe 3.
Wait, but hold on. Oh, maybe 3. Okay, because I was going to say, there are a lot of ways that you can work with 2 weeks. Is it that 2 weeks is like 12 days to you, 14 days, 16 days, depending on how the weekend aligns? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I mean, I know 2 weeks is 14 days.
14 days.
Sometimes a 2-week trip can actually be 16 days, depending on how you work it out. So
I'm here for 16 days.
16
maybe 17,
days.
20. No kidding.
Let's just all move away together.
I mean, I would like to make the digital commune a real commune.
Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting. A morally ambiguous real commune.
That's just a cult.
Yeah. Morally ambiguous aesthetic. Wait, I have to.
Whoa, we have to look at this. Ooh.
Oh my. Also, if anybody sees dungeons there, that's for my Dungeons and Dragons board. Actually, I'm going to be really careful here because I don't know. Does Pinterest have nudity? I don't want.
Oh, we don't. Yeah. Okay.
I
Basically,
don't know if Pinterest has nudity, but.
Midsummer, the writing retreat.
Yeah,
basically. Eternal writing retreat. Let's buy a castle and move there together. Exactly, Martha.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to more safe for work.
Miranda's got the vibes, as long as humanly possible. So true.
All right, Katie, I want you to continue thinking about your vibes and stuff like that, but I'm going to turn to the comments just to acknowledge.
Perfect.
Oh my God, so many people are talking.
I love it.
Hold on. Okay. This is where I think I was. Retreat plan, says Jess. Katie and Jess get together, go to an IKEA, and spend a weekend screeching at each other instead of writing. Ta-da.
Lovely.
Why would you do that? Bathroom break sprints are appreciated. Good. We're coming up on one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. And this is wise. This was wise.
Very wise.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear this. It seems like everybody's doing. I did not skip it. I just acknowledged it, ma'am. So anyway, it seems like everybody's having a tough time. So that's why we're doing this little escapism thing. Mm. Okay, Miranda, I'm skipping your comment and you know why. Hi, Nia. Thank you so much for coming here.
Hi.
We are just chilling. I promise there will be sprints at some point. Actually, Katie, would you pick the sprint timer? Would you mind?
Sure. Yes.
Thank you. But again, anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes, nothing too long because
I know precisely which one I want.
Okay, cool. Marta says, I love the idea of having the writing retreat location match the location of your work in progress. My case, I would currently want to go to a snow-covered forest. Snow-covered forest currently. Unfortunately, the only forests I know that are currently covered in snow are in Russia, and I just would not recommend that you go to Russia at the moment.
No.
But
Come to Pennsylvania in like December.
Oh wait, but like we're going into summer here, so maybe you could do. There aren't a ton of forests in the super south of the southern hemisphere, but you could do. I bet you Patagonia, like very southern. As we're moving into winter, I bet the south of Argentina and Chile would have trees and stuff. I don't know for sure though. Oh, bye, Jess. You didn't hear me berate you for the fact that I did. Look at your comment. Anyway, Violet says, when I was home last summer, I thought the northern Minnesota lake life would be great for my writing, but it only made me feel guilty that I wasn't outside enjoying the nature. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, this is such a good question. Are we talking autumn going into winter or the autumn that contains the remnants of summer? Because, I mean, you would like to say the autumn between those two, but that autumn lasts for approximately 3 days, not 17. Yeah. So you really have to pick and choose.
For me, I think it would be autumn going into winter because I'm more of a winter girly.
You're an Evermore girly, and that is fact. That is fact. This is a great quote. I hate writing. I love having written. I think it's Virginia Woolf, but I've seen it attributed to authors. Kelly says, for a writing retreat, I would have to have a cozy nook with a deck to write at. Ooh. And I agree with the whole darker vibe thing. Give me smoky, foggy, spooky vibes. Okay.
Spooky vibes. That's kind of...
Spooky, foggy, spooky.
Ooh.
I love a good, not cupola, what's it called? This thing.
Oh, gazebo.
Gazebo. I was going to say,
gazebo.
I literally have one in Michigan, so I was like, what the hell? Yeah, are any of these to you? Another road with a person walking.
Oh, spooky.
Yeah, are you into the fog? Are you a fog kind of girl?
It kind of depends. Okay. With the lake that we were at, it had a very foggy day, and I went out to sit in it, and it gave a very sort of vibe. It was almost like oppressive in its like weight of it. However, it did also hurt my eyes trying to look into the fog, like look through the fog, which was a very interesting experience that I've tucked into my brain to use one day.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
But I do love a foggy day. I love some mist.
Yeah. Me too. Hi, Paris.
Hi, bonjour.
It's bank holiday. We are not a bank. Hi, no. I work at the bank. Yes, Scotland in autumn can be beautiful, and that is also another. When we talk about location, I know I've already spit out a couple of locations, but we're gonna consider a few, and then Katie, you're gonna solidify on one of them. So right now, the few that we've discussed are Asheville, North Carolina, Boulder, Colorado, Northern Vermont / New Hampshire, or Scotland. Those are our 4 potential exploratory locations for you. Or Twain Harte, California.
There we go.
From Kristen. That's a great
the cozy mountain vibe.
It's a great recommendation. Will somebody write that down so I don't forget about that? Twain Harte, California. Anna says, I think she's talking about the highway I was trying to name, and she's saying it's in New Hampshire and it's lovely. Marta says, I like the idea of a small group writing retreat with people you know well, but also with enough private time to actually be able to write, and then some less productive together writing sessions too.
That is the vibe.
Ooh, Cape Breton's Cabot Trail in the fall. What a drive. Write it down. That's a
there we go.
Lynn. Violet says, I would need my own space. I like friends, but I get social burnout easily. Yes, that is true. Eternal writing retreat. Let's buy a castle and move there together. I know. We're so typical. I do feel like it's within Waltz's feature over to B&B, but it's just for writing retreats.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you want to go somewhere and open a B&B together?
Oh my God.
I would love to run a B&B.
I have a lot I have to think about for a second. Oh, interesting. Hi, where are you flying off to, babe?
Yeah.
It really would. If any, I mean, I do think I really do think we do have to just add this because
Yeah.
always the vibes are always going to be slightly culty.
Yeah. Sure.
And I'm just going to leave it on here while we keep scrolling through this so you guys can enjoy the cult pictures.
7 signs that you're in a cult. What are we going to do?
Mark is calling me out, understandably. I want everyone to also think about the vibes and participate. This year experience too. Also, oh my god, so many people are talking. That wasn't a bad thing. I just got excited that people were participating. I'm sorry if I made it seem like I was annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I hope I sound very calm today because I feel very calm today.
You're giving ASMR loveliness. It's great.
I'm so glad to hear that. Okay. Wait, why do I know why?
Oh, the comment about that was like,
oh, about written in the mitten.
Yeah.
I was skipping that comment because I'm not acknowledging it. Okay. Me looking out my window to see snow still in the trees. I guess they aren't covered. Oh, some deep mystery. If you are over the age of 18, please drop your exact location. So Marta
drop it in.
can come and visit you and write her book. Essie says, my work and project location is non-existent. The problems of writing historical fantasy that takes place in the late 1300s, early 1400s. Essie, I think you are... But there is an element of going someplace where the aesthetic still fits that. And there are lots of towns in Europe that still have architecture. I remember going to a Thai restaurant in London that was built in like the 1200s. It wasn't always a Thai restaurant, but like the building. Could you imagine if it was?
That'd be so funny. Maybe I'd be a little bit more open to living in the 1200s.
Yeah, if I knew I could get a good pad see you and a Thai iced tea, solid. Send me back to those Middle Ages, baby.
I can't vote, but damn, I can eat some Thai.
But I can also vote and eat Thai here, and I can get Uber Eats. So
maybe you don't have to leave the house.
Maybe I'll just stay. But yeah, I think that there are still places that you can go or you can Pinterest that.
True.
Let's look it up.
Yeah. Ooh. 1300s, 1400s.
1300s aesthetic. Castles.
Ooh.
You love it. That's a little more Victorian, I'm going to say.
Is the 1300s Renaissance era?
No, Renaissance isn't until the mid-15s.
Mid-15s, okay. That's usually as far back as I go when I'm coming up with stuff.
It's the 16th century, so the Renaissance is like 1540 something like that.
Yeah.
Let me just say this, Essie. I'm not like trying to be like, just fly to England, but Arundel Castle in the south of England, it's like an hour south of London, is beautiful. It's massive. It was built over the course of centuries, but I think the largest portion of the castle elements was built in like the 1100s. And when you walk through it, you're like, this is straight up from a fairy tale. So there are places to go. You can go there to get the vibe. I want to go there. Hi. Oh, this is a great idea. Honestly, just add the Evermore cover. Yeah.
So true.
Taylor Swift, Evermore.
Oh,
do you want the one where you see her face or the one where it's like away?
Just put both of them.
Okay.
Actually, and then put the one of her far away where you can see the full length of that coat too.
Okay, well, pick one, babe.
Oh my god, how dare you do this to my favorite one? Do the one of her face then.
This one?
She's so pretty. Yeah.
She is beautiful. That is true.
I love her. Gorgeous. Stunning.
All right. Violet is loving the foggy vibe. What? You guys.
It was very...
So lovely.
It was very... The fog was very the abyss looks back at you.
Okay, that's fair. That's how I feel out when I'm out in the middle of the lake and the water is so dark you can't see the bottom. I will say you guys have to go in the summer because the vibe of the lake is so night and day different. It is incredible.
I'm trying.
Kid says, I do love that if you're an Evermore lover, you're clearly a winter lover. And if you're a folklore lover, you're basically a summer lover.
It's true.
That is interesting. Well, you so delivered on those pics, Wallace. I mean, it was you. I just did the typing.
Yeah.
You gave us that perfect description of spooky, foggy. Yeah, everybody. Lake District, write that down. Lake District in England. That's also, yeah. I was just talking. I had a meeting with my agent yesterday and we were like literally just talking about the Lake District in England and how much she loves I have no idea what this is for, to be honest. Were you not here at the start? Paris, how dare you? This is a very unusual Spritz and Shop Talk where we're basically designing Katie's perfect writing retreat, but also everybody's talking about their favorite writing retreat because we needed to enter into a land of escapism and fantasy today.
Mm-hmm.
So Lake District would be more summer vibes, but I think you could get away with it in the autumn and winter too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Scotland, people are really coming for it. Yeah, as soon as someone said that, I was like, sometimes in my life, somebody says something and I take it very seriously. Sometimes I'm definitely one of those girlies who's like, this has been my life's goal since lunch and I'm not going to let it go. And for the most part, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to analyze yourself on this, but Katie, would you say that I do that a lot and I end up letting those things go? Or do you say that I kind of stick to them? How would you honestly read me in that moment?
I think you let a lot of them go, but only because something else takes its place that you then end up doing that you also talked about.
It's the ADHD
yeah.
Me.
So you like, for example, you'll be like, I'm going to pick something completely random and stupid, like that you haven't said, but just as an example, because I don't want to like put you on blast or something.
No, here's my thing. I think specifically you're thinking about the fact that I was like, I'm going to take the LSAT to see how well that I do and potentially maybe go to law school. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just say that dream is not dead. That dream is on the potential dreams of consideration. And
I was thinking just travel though.
Because of what? Wait, sorry. What were you
like
saying?
when you're traveling, like you're picking a destination to travel to, you could be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the middle of the Pacific Ocean and sit on a raft. And I'll be like, okay, great, like let's go do that together. And you'll be like, no, actually, I think I'm gonna go to the sun.
Okay.
No, wait, it's gonna be the moon. It's gonna be the moon. I promise you, I'm going to the moon. And then you're like, oh no, wait, hold on. I think Jupiter's good at
First of all, for context, people, there's a reason Katie made this.
I'm having a mentee mental breakdown, screaming, crying, throwing up. Baby, that's the fun of me.
Okay, that didn't just come out of the ether. Katie, I'm asking you not to analyze my behavior in the last couple of erratic months. And by couple, I mean half a year.
Half a year.
My behavior before that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Long story short, oh, I lost it. It jumped. Was it Lynn who was like, here it is, B&B Dream Unlocked. That felt like another moment. That felt like that could be my life. That's worth exploring. But a B&B, but for writers, specifically, like where you have to submit.
Oh.
And get accepted. But it's year round.
Yeah. Like we have like 4 different sessions, like 4 quarters of the year. Like you have a spring, a summer, a fall.
See, that's interesting. But because I was thinking like, yeah, people could come for their own, like they could determine the length of their stay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I like it where it's like booked into quarters, but then within those, somebody could come for just a week if they wanted. And like when they come, you could have like a printed out suggested. Everything's always suggested. If the writer just wants to come and watch Netflix for a week in bed and just like veg, that's totally fine. But like they could come and there could be, depending on how long they're staying, like a printed out suggested schedule for them. Anyway, sorry, my mind is like going a million miles a minute over that, but we're focusing on Katie's dream writing retreat right now. Anyway, yes. Okay, sorry. Oh my God, a B&B writing retreat run by Wall sounds amazing. I can totally see that happening one day. That is true. So this is the problem, is that I hate the idea of making people pay for me to host them on a writing retreat. So it would be mainly that I would just have this house and people just come for free. They would submit their work, but then they would come for free. And I mean,
I think if we did have a B&B, you would have like a specific section for writers, but I also think you would have to be like a profitable B&B for like regular people.
Why would I have to be profitable?
So you don't close within the first year?
But think of how glorious that first year would be. That first and only year would be
first and only year. It would be lovely.
Yeah. Or maybe we could turn into a 501c3, like a nonprofit, and be like,
oh,
people could donate.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Ooh.
Sunshine Coast in British Columbia is in the fall is the foggy cozy by the ocean vibes. Thank you for all of these recommendations. Once we get into our first sprint, and I'm gonna put a cap on it now, and I'm gonna say we're gonna start sprinting at the 45-minute mark. Well, after the first sprint, I haven't even read this yet. After the first sprint, we'll get into like specifying which location we're sending Katie to. If it's a coat retreat, the swag bag will be Kool-Aid and flower cups. That is dark as hell. Okay. Source says, I didn't sound annoyed at all. I just found it funny. You're giving all the calm vibes today. I'm enjoying the cozy crochet time. Oh, I'm so glad. What are you? What are you crocheting today? Let us know. Arendelle Castle is about 30 minutes from where I used to go to university. Drop your current GPS location. Okay. Essay says, yes, I'll find a town with medieval vibes. Good. You have to go in the summer as though we have control over that. I'm just saying. I didn't say you have to. Did I say you have to? I meant to. I wish you would, maybe, or something. I don't know, whatever. Oh, that's a Taylor Swift song. I wish you would. Anyway, I think my best writing retreat would be where I could go look out at the ocean.
Oh, that was, yeah.
If you give me like what kind of ocean you want, like do you want Caribbean Ocean? Do you want Atlantic Ocean? Do you want Pacific Northwest mountains rising out of the ocean? Give me a little bit more with that, and I'll put it into Pinterest, and we can look at those together.
What kind of ocean too? Like, do you want like still ocean or like very choppy, wavy, like windy?
Like, are you thinking Irish coast where it's like white caps, or are we thinking very calm, warm, tropical water?
Yeah.
Let us know. Paris, depending on how old you are, I'm pretty sure Paris is over 18.
I think Paris is my age. I think she's a 99 baby.
I think that's right. What part of the UK are you in again?
I think she's...
Because
I don't actually know. Wow.
Some of us are about to be in the UK. So anyway, the UK is not the vibe right now. That's too bad. What says gaslight cake? I have lost the thread of what people.
I've also lost the thread.
Wait. I am sorry. Did I not just say we were going to start sprinting at the 45-minute mark? Oh, 45 minutes into the stream. I got so confused because it was 9:57. I was like, did I say that? And then I've talked for 12 minutes past what I said. I was like, I lost it.
It's like time is going so fast.
So true. I love all these. I love all of these. Yes, there is a reason why law school got put back. Not law school, taking the LSAT. I would say I was very specific about that. I was like, I took this LSAT thing that basically predicts how well you would do on the LSAT, and it was like, oh my God, you're predicted to be in the top 99th percentile. You would be able to get into any law school you applied to, and I was like, maybe I'll just take it then. But no. I'm very interested in law. I'm very interested in the logic behind law. But yes, given everything that's been happening to me, certain plans, certain stressors, I should say, put on the back burner. But it's not like I completely abandoned them. See, this is so true. There's just too much to do, too much to be done, and too many different lives to be lived. How can we not have them meant to be? Yeah, especially given how quickly it all could be taken away. Lake District is the kind of the ultimate writing retreat spot for the UK. Okay. Oh, that is actually such a good idea, like an incentivizer idea.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh, suddenly, you guys, suddenly.
Suddenly the B&B may become a reality.
So like an artist in residence program specifically for writers. Yeah, exactly. Making a shawl following a pattern by Red T. Potelier, and I'm so proud of how it's going so far. I can't wait to see it once it's completed, Marta. It sounds so cute. I used to live in, here we go, Chichester. Chichester. No, because Chester is usually Chester, like Worcestershire sauce. So Chichester. I'm sorry. Near Arendelle Castle, which is where Wallace's dead boyfriend Keats lived for a period of his life. I had no idea about that. Oh my God, John. I had no idea.
Oh wow, he's been keeping that from you.
Yeah. Me when I plan a writing retreat at Aunt Josephine's house from a series of unfortunate events. So true. Some of you plural, some of me singular. For a second we were thinking maybe plural, but then we walked it back. Girly pop. check your DMs in a minute. Okay, anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I meant to reach out to both you and Mullen. Okay, we're gonna get it figured out. Anyway, look, maybe yes, I was planning on
What, like it's hard?
moment. There are things in my non-writing professional life that if I had a better understanding of the law, it would just make things easier for me. And so I wasn't actually thinking about going to like actual law school. I was thinking about taking the LSAT and then basically going to universities in my local area and saying, can I sit in on some of the classes and stuff like that, just so I can get, anyway, it doesn't matter. The planning stage is for a later date. We don't need to get into it all. Chichester? Or
Was I right?
maybe you were right. Chichester.
Chichester.
I bet you don't really hear the hard chi in England a lot. So Chichester. But that ch is so hard to say. So maybe it is Chichester. I don't know.
Chichester.
I would also like to get my job and help you run this B&B, please, and thank you. Okay. Suddenly, Wall starts a picture sport. Low key, actually, though. She wants to go to law school for all the crimes. Yeah, it's true. Oh, a soft Chichester. What? Chichester? Huh? Anyway, let's sprint. It's the 46-minute mark, Katie.
Oh, perfect. Hold on. I have this lovely timer. I know she's not here because she's in Disney.
Laura.
But look at how cute it is, a Pets of Other Tube timer.
Oh, it's finally up. Oh, and it's 10 minutes. Perfect.
It's 10 minutes.
All right, everybody, go and take your 10-minute potty break. Do your business, as I would tell my puppy.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you back to specifically decide which location Catherine is going to go on in her fantasy writing retreat. Enjoy. Bye.
Would people like me to turn off the music while we sprint? Just let me know.
I'm sorry, but was that last one somebody's pet Himalayan stone? Salt stone? Um, well, I don't know where Katie has gone, so that's fine. It's just going to be Yumi, babes. Okay, Some Deep Mystery says, I'm open to all kinds of ocean views, but for the sake of vibes, Washington Coast, Pacific Ocean. So we're going to just focus on you until Katie gets back, because I don't know what happened to her. All right, here we go. Washington Ocean, is that what you said? Washington Coast. Pacific Northwest Ocean vibes. Well, obviously I don't have any. This is an annoying thing that Pinterest does, where it's like all pins versus your pins. And I'm like, obviously I just want to see all pins. Aesthetic might be better. Ooh, beautiful. I was in Vancouver a couple of weeks ago and we went on a hike that ended, like we hiked over a mountain on an island kind of thing, and then it ended in this like really secluded cove that had something like this in the middle of it, like this big rock jutting out, and it was beautiful. I've always said that culturally, geographically, weather-wise, the Pacific Northwest I think is really where I belong, but the problem is that they're supposed to get, Miranda's gonna laugh that I'm talking about this. They're supposed to get this really, really awful earthquake. There's like a not small chance that it will happen within our lifetime. And so I'm just sort of like, I don't want to move somewhere and have children in this place where, and granted, bad things happen all over the world, but like this one is like on the geological record for happening pretty consistently every 250 to 300 and some odd years. And the last one that happened was in 1700. So it's been 321 years, 23 years. So yeah, I just can't. I don't think my anxiety would be able to handle it. So unfortunate, because I really do think that I think I'd find happiness there. Yeah, the salt lamp, right? Was somebody, I feel like somebody was sent in a picture of them with their lamp as their pet. Lisa says, good news. I was able to schedule a very important, scary thing for today when I thought I was going to have to wait until Monday. That is good. And congratulations and good on you for scheduling it, because that's always one of the hardest steps for me, is calling and getting something scheduled. Marcia says, I use the sprint to stretch my wrists and read through the next row of the pattern so I don't have to pay as much attention. Now we're talking again. Smart. Also good on the stretches. Preventative measures to help protect from overuse. You like rugged vibes. Okay. Yeah. I use my pins all the time for recipes. Oh, that's fair. But I just wish it wasn't the default. I wish it wasn't. Oh, welcome. Oh, she can't hear me. Welcome back, Miss Ma'am. Hello. How are you? You're late is what you are.
Well, Belle threw up, so.
Oh, crap. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah. I'll pull back on the teasing. I'm sorry. That sucks.
It's okay. Ugh, but luckily she did it outside, so.
Okay.
We got her out there. She was up, but calling the vet again.
Oh.
It's fine. All right. This is what I need.
Kristen says, I use that sprint to fill out and turn in my separation paperwork. One more week at my current job. Woo. Not gonna lie, I totally thought you were talking about like divorce papers, and I was like, good for you, queen. I don't know anything about your personal life, but I was here to support you through it no matter what.
Yeah.
Marta, I thought today was the last day of your job. Oh no, because last Friday she was saying that was her last Friday at the job because she was leaving next Thursday. But yeah, Marta, how does the new life, the transitional life feel? Let us know. Lisa says, I've been doing all the scary things for like the whole morning. Very scared, to be honest, but we are doing it and you're getting through it and we're here and we think we have faith in you. And anytime something scares you, just let us know down in the comments, and sometimes just like saying it out loud. I'm about to do this and it's freaking me out. can be helpful in just that acknowledgement. Kelly got lunch organized. Marta says today's a bank holiday, so no work today. That's right. All right, Catherine. Now that you're here, just for a little context, we did some Deep Mysteries Pacific Northwest vibes. Oh, she's on the phone. So it's all good. I think she's got to leave again. It's all good, babe. Don't worry. Do you have to go?
Yeah, we got to take her over there to get a shot.
Okay, well, then what's the plan? What's the plan?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
That's fine.
Ugh.
That's fine. We're gonna switch it up, guys. We're gonna do my favorite writing retreat, and it's just gonna be me. So I hope that's okay with people.
It's fine.
That's okay. I hope
I'll be
she
back
feels
probably. I'll be back probably, but
okay. Well, if you're not, it's no big deal. So, see ya. All right. Wow. I used to stream by myself all the time. I don't know why it's not a big deal. That's exactly right. It's not a big deal. Yeah, good vibes for Belle. So scary when pets are sick. It's true. This is interesting. B&B planning Pinterest boards. Okay, Lisa says, I don't know if I'd call it getting through it. Okay, I'll tell you. Basically, I found out yesterday that the last 2.5 weeks I've had an issue that can lead to major health problems long term. That is always really scary. And I get why it's like you have, even though it's scary, you have to acknowledge it now and work on it now. I could pull up The Sims. We could do Wally Simmer. And it's with my spinal cord, so it could cause literal incontinence. That is really, really, really scary. B&B, B&B. I'm loving the like really intense vibe shifts between comments here. Lisa, I just want to say I'm really, really sorry that you're going through this. I know how paralyzing medical anxiety can be. And yeah, feel free to share what you need to share. And I just hope that, you're in good hands with your doctors, and I hope everything's going to be okay. Yeah. So this is a good place to share because there are people here who can relate to you. You got it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't have used that word. My bad. Okay. So, B&B. Let's envision it. Let's envision it. Do we think for an Airbnb okay, this is the game. Hello. I am your hostess, Wallissimo, and I have decided to open up an Airbnb, not an Airbnb, just a bed and breakfast. And people come here, writers come here. First, you have to submit your work. And then you come here. If you're accepted, you get to come here for any length of time at which you choose. In your hopes and dreams, where would you want this place to be located? Are we thinking more cottage Airbnb? Are we thinking a large kind of manor house Airbnb? Are we thinking mountain view, lake view, ocean view? I know we can't do something to please everybody, but I'm trying to think of for myself, since this is now the Wallissimo show. Yeah, it's kind of like D&D in a castle, but for writing. This is such a good way of looking at it, actually. Mountain view with a small lake nearby. Okay. We've got our goal. Mountain view with a small lake. Not my pens. Oh my gosh. It's killing me. Okay. No, not my pens. All pens. Okay. But see, we need a real place. Like, I mean, this is obviously beautiful, but we need a place obviously these are all real, but I meant like a place that we could get to, a place that we could actually get to. Okay, see, Austria, here we go. That's giving mountains and a lake. We're going to put this, we're saving it to just domestic writing retreat, not to any of the subsections of domestic writing retreat. Does anybody know? Actually, I do have to say, mountains plus water, I'm thinking Vancouver. And even though I just said everything that I said about the Pacific Northwest, maybe that's the vibe, because it gives fog, it gives mountains, snow-covered forests, ocean. I mean, truly, Vancouver was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. I have to be honest. So maybe that's what we do. Vancouver Cottage. I can't spell Vancouver apparently. Oh, that's giving Twilight. Oh, yeah. Or the Lake District. That is true. Or Lake Tahoe. Oh, these are really good. You know what? That is rude, but also accurate. This is karma for missing so many streams. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, hold on. I'm going to scroll all the way back up. 2 people saying Mountain View with small lake nearby. Hear me out. A group of cabins is not a bad idea, but some deep mystery likes the manor vibes. See, that would be nice, because then like we could all get together for breakfast if we're all in a manor. But if everybody has their own cabin, then everybody can cook their own food, and then we don't have to like worry about allergen cross contamination and stuff like that. So I get like big ass cottage vibes personally, like the ranch I went to in Colorado, also a lake or some water. Oh, maybe a lake where you can ice skate on the winter if it gets frozen enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I love a cottage vibe, but I think I'd want 4 to 5 people with me, so a cottage might not be practical. I mean, there are some cottages that are like 2 bedrooms, and you just do two people to a bedroom, and then maybe one person on the couch. And yeah. Okay, so lots of rain. But see, I love the rain. Plug in Sunshine Coast. It's just outside of Vancouver. Thank you. Vancouver Sunshine Coast Cottage. Maybe just Sunshine Coast. Whoa. These are cute, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Sunshine. Let's just look at the Sunshine Coast. Canada. Let's be specific, because I feel like there are lots of Sunshine Coasts. Canada. Nada. Lovely. Oh, you know what? Vancouver Island is another place I've been to. Or is it Vancouver Island or Victoria Island? Vancouver Island aesthetic. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. And there's really great hiking on Vancouver Island, I will say. Oh, talk about roads. I mean, Katie was talking about how much she loved roads. Domestic riding retreat. We're going to save that to this. Yeah, I spent 3 weeks on Vancouver Island at a retreat type thing back in 2018. And even though I was really scared about that earthquake that I was talking about, it was beautiful. Oh, look at that ocean. Look at that ocean. Standing on bridges is one of my favorite activities. I love standing on bridges out in the middle of the nowhere. We went to this like salmon fishery where I just saw people riding on ponies. That was so interesting. Yeah, we went to the salmon nursery or farm or something like that. That was beautiful. And like basically learned about how salmon work. All right. I understand the allergies, but then not having to cook would definitely be part of what I was looking for in a retreat. That is true. That is true. Like having a dining hall where everybody gets together and there's like a meal planned out. Okay, but on the no guilt for not having to go outside, can we have an outdoor area with little picnic tables for outdoor writing sessions when it isn't raining? I love that idea. Let's do like picnic tables in backyard. With the fairy lights. Oh my God, you guys, come on. Stop. With the fairy lights. Yes. Like a beautiful landscaped backyard to make it feel like it's landscaped, but it's also not like so perfect, because I think at a certain point when something's like perfectly maintained, it's a little sterile. But I love the idea of like this, like a bunch of picnic tables. Yeah. with fairy lights all over the place. That is beautiful. I mean, I know these are for weddings, but I don't care. Like we could, ooh, outdoor picnic party. Sorry, I love picnics. So we're just gonna look at these for a second. Ah, beautiful. So beautiful. Right, what are the comments saying? No, I would kayak all day there and do no riding. Well, kayaking is one of the possible rejuvenating activities. So, oh, Vancouver Island looks gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Miranda, Katie has left me all alone. I have been abandoned, even though this whole thing was about her, but it's okay. She's having some animal health issues. So now we're just planning, instead of planning a riding retreat, we're kind of planning our plans for the B&B. Okay, but how about an open walled covered area with tables and chairs so you can ride outside while it's raining, or like a solarium, or like riding in a greenhouse. Will Pinterest deliver? Not really. Like a she shed, like a riding in a solarium. Maybe I'll just like look up solariums because I love solariums. I have to say, I think whenever I own my own piece of property, or if I'm gonna be a forever renter, maybe, but I would love to have a place that has like a solarium because I think they're beautiful. Let's just look up solariums. Cozy solarium. That's what we're looking for. Oh, look at that one. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like birchwood with fairy lights around it instead of having a fireplace. That's kind of cute. Oh, I do love a good porch swing, I will say. I'm a swing kind of girl. Interesting. Where do I put oh, that's lovely. I just want, none of these are like hitting exactly what I'm looking for. Like I want a solarium with a whole bunch of greenery. I think this one's kind of close though, so we're gonna put it in, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. But yeah, I do love a good porch swing. We're gonna also put this one on here. Okay. But anyway, sorry, we're getting off track because this is meant to be the location section. So one of the locations we were thinking about was Vancouver Island. But another one was Lake District, England. Let's look at it. Oh, yeah, aesthetic. You always have to include aesthetic. This looks like Michigan, actually, a little bit. More cliffy, though. There aren't mountains in Michigan. That's beautiful. Wow, that is beautiful. That is stunning, actually. Wow. Let's just save that. Oh, look how clear that is. That's beautiful. What is that quote from Pride and Prejudice? Something like, what are men to mountains and trees, or something like that. Anyway, feminist queen. Mary Bennett, I believe, is the one who says that, but I could be wrong. That is beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm like dissociating a little bit because it is just, I'm getting lost in the thought of it all. Oh, I'm in the shoppable pins? How do I get out of that? Thank you to Kristen for telling me that, because I was like, Pinterest isn't Pinteresting at the moment. I need something. Thank you. I was wondering what was going on. Let's go back to Solarium. Solarium cozy. See, thank you. Okay, Kristen, you are the hero of the day. Everybody applaud Kristen because she fixed it. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. Sorry. I'm pointing at this thing, but whenever I hover over a picture, it darkens it. So just so you know, this is what I'm looking at. But a beautiful glass building with plants hanging down from it, and then tons of sitting areas. So yes, Thank you for fixing it, Kristen. That was super helpful. Is that a bathtub? Or just like a copper hot tub? Wow, that's intense. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Now let's do Lake District. Oh, I love a good window. Stunning. Stunning. Lake District. Cottage. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. All of it. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go back to the comments for a second. I've done glamping a few times where we had fancy temps. There was a center cabin lodge where we had breakfast and internet. That is nice. Yeah, cozy greenhouse. Well, you're going to buy property because you're going to open up this B&B. That is true. That's a good point. I am going to have to buy property because I do have to open up this B&B. Feeling like the bohemian vibes. Okay. Benefit of the late Sailor Joe. Go there occasionally. Is that a benefit or is that a distraction? That's my question. That is a question to be asked and maybe answered or just ruminated upon. And then the last one, oh wait, okay, we had a couple more locations. So I know Edinburgh was one of them, Northern Scotland. But I also want to do Asheville, North Carolina fall. Come on, that's beautiful. So that's really pretty too. And then, wow, oh, Katie was the one who was writing down the suggestions from people. Because Kristen, you suggested like a lake. Somebody drop it. Because I forget. Katie had the list. Write down your suggestions again. People comment them because I don't have the list. Walking trails would be really great. Yeah. Yeah. So like near some hiking. If people are sending their work in for approval, does that mean approval to the property is talent based? I think it's less about talent and more of like the idea of submission is that it to show true intent, because okay, in my fantasy world where I would perform this service for free, I wouldn't want people taking advantage of it just to like come and have like, it's like a way to get a free vacation, right? So I think, obviously if I were to actually do this, I couldn't do it for free, but I would love to be able to do it for free, but I can't. But I think, yeah, having it be submission based is just so that way, for the most part, you're getting writers. You're not just getting someone who sees, oh, this is like a really cool location. I'd like to be here. But they aren't a writer coming. So it's just a way of having proof that someone is a writer. I don't know. There's just thought. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Twain Hart in Lake Tahoe. Okay. Twain Hart, California. I don't know anything about this place. It looks cozy. Oh, that's pretty. Twain Hart. Ooh, look at the pretty snow. Lots of Lana Del Rey. Has she visited there? Wow, lots of. Is this Lana Del Rey? It's Shania Twain. Why? Oh, because her name is. Did I spell it wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. Twain Hart, California. California, maybe. Pretty. That's really beautiful. Also Disney World. The ads are ruining the vibe. Oh, I love this. I love the idea of having a deck with a fire pit. So we're just going to say that because I love a fire pit. Lake Tahoe. I don't know how to spell Tahoe. I love a good window. That's beautiful. Lake Tahoe aerial view. Stunning. Stunning. All right. So I'm not sure I want to like whittle it down. I think basically what we're doing for Katie is we're creating this customized Pinterest board that she can return to later and make decisions on. So we've done some good exploration on location. I think we can jump into another sprint. I know we were saying we were only doing 10 to 20-minute sprints, but I do think I'm going to make this one a little bit longer because Katie did say she might be back. So I want to give her a chance to get back. So let's do, should we do Goop? Because talking about writing retreats, I mean, perfect Pomodoro timer from me. Morning on the dock. There she is. No background noise, so that way you don't have to listen to the clickety clackety of the wind. So we're going to do 25 minutes. Hope that's okay. I'm going to remove this. Hello, it's me, Wallissimo. And yeah, I am gonna do a little work during this sprint. I am going to be working on an outline. Was the end of that sentence. Share. Perfect Pomodoro. Let's do a full screen. All right. Happy sprinting. Goop de doop de goopity doop. Alrighty. We don't get the music for some reason. Oh, because it was muted. That's why. But in better news, look who's back. Thank God.
Hello. It's me.
Hello. What's the progress report on the Pupperino?
Progress report is we took her to the vet and they gave her a anti-nausea shot and we're gonna see if it works. It should work. She's back on her couch, so she loves being on her couch. And I rewatched the stream, so I know what I missed.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So jumping right back into it. Actually, wait, hold on. First, we're gonna remove that so people can't see as I go through my main profile. Get back to the writing retreat. Now we put it back into the stream. Okay, so we've done the vibes only. We've done some location ideas. So, from all of those locations, did you get a specific location that you thought was of interest to you?
I liked all of them. Is the problem?
Of course, you liked all of them, but I'm just saying,
I
does
know.
one specifically call to you? In terms of, if you think about it, right, places with remote areas, but also towns nearby. I think you're going to get that in. I mean, with Vancouver, you're going to have like a full-on city nearby. I don't know if you want to be that populated. It would be the same with like Scotland and like Edinburgh and stuff, although their cities are not this like very, I mean, you know what I mean? Like they're medieval cities. So it's like, it gives a more charming vibe, even though it's still quite populated.
Yeah.
Like a modern glass and stuff kind of city.
Yeah.
Glass and steel city. Yeah.
Can you scroll through the thingies a little bit? Or just scroll through? No.
Well, a lot of these I didn't put into the location ideas one because we were also thinking about the B&B. So this is what we got. Just this one single picture.
No, I know.
I have for location.
I know. I just want to see I just want to re-familiarize myself with the pictures.
Sure. So this is what we have so far.
Okay. I like Asheville, but I kind of wanted to go more coastal.
Wait, but hold on though. I do want you to like look at not just like
Caitlin Asheville.
That's so funny. Now you like know, like town. I want to show you like the Main Street kind of vibe, so you can see what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
It's this like, oh, that's Greenville. Never mind. I don't know how to prove to you that these are actually Asheville.
Is Asheville spelled with an E?
Is it? Maybe not.
No, it is. I mean, I meant, is it ASHEVILE?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know either. Oh, I don't know.
Asheville. Yeah, no, it's not. North Carolina. Let's just look at restaurants so that way you can see the vibe, right? They've got like breweries, small town, walking city. I like that. And then also there's Boulder, Colorado Street, which this is like the walking street in Boulder. So it's like I can confirm as someone who lived in Boulder, like this is Pearl Street, right? It's a walking outdoor mall. It's lovely, but you are close to the, wilderness. So Boulder is lovely.
What about Banff, Canada?
Banff, that is a national park.
But there's a town. It's BANFF.
Yeah, BANFF.
Oh, it's Canmore. Canmore's the town.
Canmore.
Canada, Alberta. Yeah.
See, it's all like the thing, but let me do like...
It's Lake Louise, yeah. The town is really cute, though, as someone who's also been to Canmore.
Yeah. I don't know if these are it. I've been there, but I can't remember what it looked like. I'm not intimately familiar with it the way I am with Boulder. See, that's lovely. That's beautiful.
It's lovely. I was thinking something more coastal.
Coastal.
Like something like
I mean,
not like
Vancouver-
Maine, but
Vancouver is
like
coastal. So you're thinking East Coastal?
yeah, that's just because I'm an East Coast girly. I'm so sorry to all my West Coast girlies. I
No,
love
it's
you,
fair.
but
But there is something to consider about like totally changing it up. But
Yeah.
if it was East Coast, you could drive there. So that's also nice.
it's yeah. There's lots of little shops in Canmore. I love Canmore. There's an amazing coffee shop in Canmore. Chef's Kiss. I can't remember what the name is. I don't even know if it's there anymore. But they had salt bagels and it was amazing. There's a Banff town inside the park that Wendy likes more than Canmore. Oh, interesting. Ooh, Cape Breton. This was another one of the ones I had written down. Cape Breton. Cabot Trail. And Nova Scotia.
which is
Perfect. There we go. Oh, yeah. Those are kind of the vibes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. My gosh, Lynn's in my brain.
Okay, let's look at this map. What are some of the towns that would be close to here? Neils Harbor, Going Beach, Northbridge, Lake Elan. Pleasant Bay. Like, are any of these towns is what I'm trying to figure out. Wreck Cove, Ingonish. I don't know.
Ingonish. It's more of a beach.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but it's not a town.
Let me see. Cape. I'm gonna Google
The
it.
Dancing Goat, best
Ooh.
restaurants on the route. Cape Breton. Let's just look Cape Breton. Cape Breton town. 5 magical Ireland railway journeys. What?
Ooh.
I think that's an ad. Yeah, promoted by Tourism Ireland Tourism or whatever.
Louisburg. That's a place in Cape Breton, apparently. It's untouched by time. Step back into 18th century colonial France.
Oh, it's giving Mackinac.
It's giving
Louisburg?
Mackinac.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Louis and then Borg, like Bourg.
Louisburg.
Oh, Louis, like King Louis.
Oh, Louisburg.
Louisburg, I guess.
Louisburg, Nova Scotia. It's a fort.
Oh, it's a fort.
Well, but I'm
Yeah.
sure, but like,
I'm sure there's a little town like in Mackinac.
well, I don't know if I'm sure, but maybe.
Oh, look, was that town?
This is just
Oh, look at
Nova
that.
Scotia.
Oh, it's just Nova Scotia.
But Nova Scotia is a.
Loonberg.
Let's look at this. Let's do Nova Scotia cottage. Cute.
Ah, adorable.
Very cute. So, how are you feeling about Cape Breton?
I'm liking it. I also, I can't think of any towns in Maine or like. 'Cause I'm really thinking New England vibes.
New England vibes.
New England vibes, which I guess Nova Scotia is kind of New England.
Well, it's not New England, but it's,
The vibes are similar.
it's more north, but yeah.
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 Where I really want to go is,
Yeah.
What's the town in Tibuffo called?
Ipswich.
Ipswich,
That's
which I
not
know is not
coastal.
real.
It is
I know it's
real. What are
not.
you talking about?
Yeah, but your Ipswich version isn't real
That's true.
because your Ipswich, isn't the house that they live in on next to a
Oh.
coast?
That is true. I guess it is coastal. Crane Estate or Castle Hill on the Crane Estate. Here we go. Boom. Isn't she gorgeous?
Oh,
So
turn
yeah,
off-
so behind the photographer in this picture is the ocean. Like the person who took this picture, behind them is the sea. Let me see if there's a view of it. That is not
turn off
real.
the shopping tab.
Why does that keep happening?
I have no idea. It's so annoying. I
That
hate
is
those.
irritating. Yeah, see, look, so it looks out onto the ocean. Okay, so I guess Ipswich is technically coastal because, I mean, the Crane Estate is like not considered.
Right.
Oh, here we
Well, that's
go.
why I said your version of Ipswich, which has the ocean.
Actually, though, and they talked about how, so the family who built the Crane Estate, this was their summer home, and they were rich, but apparently they were like incredibly, generous and nice and stuff. And the little boy was throwing a birthday party, and his parents basically asked him what he wanted to do, and he said, "Oh, I just want all the kids of Ipswich to come over and hang out with me." So they literally threw like a beach circus on the beach, and all the kids in Ipswich came like and just got, free fun like drinks, and not drinks for kids, but you know what I mean,
like they got to just
back
have
in the
a fair, a fun
this
fair.
would have been in the 1920s. So I
Cute.
just thought that was cute, like literally a little kid being like, invite the whole town.
Aww. Castle Hill is where Anna took her engagement photos.
Anna, that is the manor house in Tbiffo.
Also, Bar Harbor is a Maine place that Anna recommends for the Mainest of Maine.
All right, Bar Harbor. Let's check it out. Bar Harbor, Maine. I don't know if I spelled that right. I always spell it the British way. Oh, wow. Stunning.
Wow.
That's cute. Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor.
How to spend a weekend in Bar Harbor. See, look, that looks really cute.
Yeah, and it has like the coast, but it also has like the forest.
Yeah. Should we should I share an Airbnb screen? We just look at Airbnbs?
Ooh, yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Because like, when it happened to you that you accidentally showed your AO3 account, what happened?
Thanks for bringing it up again.
You're welcome.
So in a different tab, you would hit. It's actually showing it.
Is it? Did it do right?
I guess. I don't know.
I didn't do anything. I just started a new tab. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. Okay. Also, I don't know if you know, but I also called you out about it in my video this week.
I saw. Thank you. I was like, wow. Okay. Thanks, bitch.
You're welcome. Always. OMG. Sorry, that one just always makes me.
Yeah.
Literally.
Whoa.
I know. Okay, wait. So where are we going?
Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor, Maine. Bar Harbor, ME. And we're going when?
October.
October.
I think that's probably when it would be.
Early October, mid-October, late October?
Mid-October. Maybe like the 9th through the 23rd.
Sure.
Ooh.
Like, you want to be on the coast? Like, do you want to have a view of the water?
Ooh, I think a view of the water would be nice.
Oh, this is a rare find.
Oh, hi. Oh my god. Oh, no, not the free feed content. No, not the free feed content.
That's funny.
No, Steven.
Oh, Steven.
Steven.
You do have a water view here.
Yeah. I do kind of love the idea of it having a solarium, though. Like,
right? I don't know if there's a way that I can
filter for solarium.
Qualify for that on Airbnb. I have to say.
Yeah.
Cottage in Lemoyne.
Lemoyne.
That's a cute little. Oh, this is lovely.
Oh, she's cute.
The little flowing white curtains
and the wood back
quilting. It's quaint.
She's giving what she needs to be giving.
Look at those stars, oysters, blueberries. This is a good host. They know how to advertise.
They really do, because they really had me dreaming of being there. Oh, he's in a super host too. Lovely.
Oh, we love a good super host. Okay, should we solidify?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Perfect.
We've got 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Ooh, no, 4 bedrooms, 5
baths.
One bath.
Yikes.
We're just gonna get real close and cozy on this trip.
We'll just pretend there's
more.
more.
I can pin this on Pinterest.
I don't know. I don't actually really know how to use Pinterest.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
And then I'm gonna create a pin. I'm gonna do the most for you, Catherine.
Thank you.
Catherine.
Catherine.
I'm just gonna go all the way back. I'm sorry. I know there's a better way to do this, but I just don't want to. I don't want to show off my private Pinterest, so we're just going all the way to the board. There it is. Okay. so long. It was taking you so long. Okay. Nope, that's not how you do it. How do I?
You go to location ideas if you're going to put it in location,
Oh, okay. Thank you.
and then click the plus sign at the bottom. Create pin.
I know.
Okay, you were asking me how to do it.
Okay. Wait, shit. Because I don't want you guys to see my downloads. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Privacy. Oh my gosh, if I had done it, the first thing that would have popped up was Anna Robinson and Stieg faces.png. And I would have been like, excuse me?
Oh my god, that's
That's
so
with
funny.
me.
Well, you did mention her in the video, so
I did. But that was from a long time ago, actually.
really? Oh.
Yeah, it was from when she
Oops.
was on my channel for some reason.
Oh.
Bar Harbor, Maine. Is that what we're called? Bar
Yeah.
Harbor, Maine. B&B.
Steven.
Save.
Keep it.
Not Steven.
Steven.
She's thinking about it.
She's thinking. She's mean.
There we are.
Perfect.
See it now. That is like the most unaesthetic Pinterest image of all time. I'm dead. It's fine.
It's so funny though.
Okay. Go back. Okay. So we have our location figured out.
Yes.
But let's delete this pin because it's not relevant. But let's just add some pictures of Bar Harbor, Maine, so it's not just the yeah. Yeah. No, not from my pens, you It's fine. We'll live. There we go. We'll add this picture.
Oh, she's so pretty.
We'll do fun things to do in Bar Harbor since it's our location. So thank you to whoever officially stated Bar Harbor. You
I
are
believe it was Anna. So
the
thank you,
winner.
Anna.
Wow, Anna is just making her way downtown. In
Walking
terms,
fast, faces passing. She's homebound.
yeah, we're Bar Harbor bound actually.
No, Harbor bound.
Main Street, Bar Harbor, Maine. Here we go.
Slay.
Slay. Yay,
slay.
Lisa.
Yes, Lisa.
Yay, Lisa.
Oh, we also get some lobsters. Oh, I love lobster.
I'm gonna share this thing with you, by the way, so that way you can actually like have it.
Lovely.
The Pinterest board.
I love having things.
Since this was made custom for you. Okay, so technically that was what we were supposed to do before the last sprint. So
Well, that's my bad.
no, it's not anybody's bad. How do I get back to my? I'm such a boomer today. Here we go. So now that we know where we're going to be, we can think about the
Activities.
rejuvenating activities. So of course, first, writing. Where do you like to write? Do you like to write in bed? Do you like to write in a chair? On your retreat, would you like to be writing in a hammock? Would you like to be writing at a desk?
I think I would like to be writing on a couch.
Writing on couch. Page. Okay, let's see. Am I on the shopping tab? No. Okay. Good. What is? I'm sorry. Yes.
Amazing.
I'm saving this picture. Domestic writing retreat. Vibe.
Swag bag.
Everybody gets a giant book. Okay. None of these pictures. Oh, look at this happy little. Oh, I have journal ideas.
She's even
Look at
has
this
red
one.
hair.
Therapy.
Oh my god. So true.
We're all getting surprised on this writing retreat. Okay, how about this? Instead of writing on couch, we're gonna do like cozy couch setup, and you tell me what couch it looks cozy.
Ooh, I like that fourth one over. I'm pointing at this.
2, 3, 4. This
That one's cool. I like maximalist cozy.
maximalist cozy.
Cozy.
Love that. Okay, but then we're actually gonna have like writing stuff.
What to post on Instagram as an author? A list of ideas. I need that.
Writing thing.
Ooh, I like that first one. A little
This
nook.
one?
A little
Okay.
nook. Love a good nook.
Okay, so obviously writing is part of your rejuvenating activities, but what are some other things like hike,
Yoga.
Yoga, okay. Yoga in the forest, yoga at home, yoga
Yoga on the beach.
yoga on beach, but a main beach, which is
Yeah.
like
New England.
yeah.
Yeah, like on a pier. Ooh, writing on or
Like
yoga
this.
on a pier.
Oh, but
Mhm.
there are no mountains like that, and whatever, it doesn't matter. It just need to be perfect. Rejuvenating activities, yoga. Okay. What else?
Mm.
Oh, here we go. This is yoga on a beach.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. This is also yoga on a beach. We're just really going for it.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe hiking, obviously.
Okay.
Hiking in Maine.
Hiking in Maine.
Ooh.
Any of these calling to you? Oh, I like this picture.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, that one looks nice.
Oh, what's it called? My cousin, when I went to Vancouver because I was really going through it and I needed to be out of Dallas, and my cousin was like, I'm gonna take you tree bathing, forest bathing.
Forest bathing.
Which basically just means hiking.
Oh.
Hike out and sit under trees. Ooh, I like that. That's lovely.
Ooh.
Was that lady naked? My bad. That was my bad
Oops.
for putting in bathing. Ooh, you should go swimming like this.
Ooh.
Even in there, even though it'll be cold.
Healing trees, a proper guide to forest bathing.
Forest bathing is a thing, and it can heal
Wow.
highly sensitive people. So there you go. You
There we
just
go.
laugh, but it's for real.
I love that.
Secret forest.
Secrets.
What else? Rejuvenating activities. Are you the kind of person like shopping?
I was
Rejuvenating activity.
I was like, what about like baking or like making little tinctures or something?
Sure. Tinctures. How interesting.
You know, like I don't know, like making what do you call it? A simmer pot moment.
Solid. Simmer pot.
Basically, am I just saying that my ideal writing retreat is written in the mitten? Maybe.
It's all good.
Oh, I like that third one. Homemade holiday well, it has an orange in it, but that's fine. Doesn't have to
Oh
be
no,
perfect.
we can't have an orange one.
Unfortunately,
That's
I think
bad
a
vibes for
difficult.
you.
It's true.
Wow, these all have oranges. Let's do autumnal. Hopefully that'll take the orange out. Or not.
David Lee said, "Fuck you," and your allergy to
You
oranges.
can't do a simmer pot without an orange.
Oh, what's about that one?
This
is that
lemons.
orange?
These are all
Oh,
lemons.
that's
We're gonna
lemons.
do this one. This one's
Do that one.
That is lemon, rosemary, and cinnamon. I bet that one smells really good.
Sounds fun.
I also am not paying attention to the comments, so you gotta be on the comment page.
We also this was funny. Kit says rejuvenating activities. Is this where you put the cult itinerary? Yes.
Oh, how about this one too, Katie? It's got apples and cinnamon, cloves and
Perfect.
cinnamon. Okay.
Marta also suggests outdoor painting or other outdoor creative activities, which I'm here for.
Funny. Oh,
like
right.
there we go. Oh,
Here you go. You stand on the tree and I'll be the artist.
Make me like one of your French girls.
Look at the way she's like holding up her. It's so suggestive.
A little sexy. Don't mind.
Painting outdoors. How about that? That's painting outdoors.
She is again.
They are again. Oh, that's scary. I had
Oh.
my very first sleepover with my best friend. It was great, but the next morning, everyone in the family was acting very odd and distant. They called my mom to pick me up as soon as possible. Later, I discovered the disturbing truth about that night.
Oh, what a cliffhanger.
The selfie with the tear running down the cheek is really doing it for me.
Something.
Here we go.
Tips
This
for
is
plein air.
What is
Oh,
what does
yeah,
that word mean?
Plein air painting. That must be what it's called because Marta just said plein air painting as well. What's that mean? I've never heard of that term. There we go. Oh, wow.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll do this. I like this. one.
Perfect.
I'm sorry. Okay, what else? We didn't do baking. We did simmer pop it.
Cozy baking. Love an apple crisp.
Oh,
Cinnamon rolls. Oh, yes.
wait. Okay, wait. But we do have a food section. I will
Oh,
say.
okay.
So
Fair
I
enough.
think we should hold off until
Hold off on
the food section.
that. Miranda also says crystals. So like crystal, like
Oh
setting up
yeah,
crystals.
crystals aesthetic. Oh, and tarot, obviously. For
Oh
you.
yeah.
Okay, which pick a picture.
Oh, I like that. What is that? Was it like? They have like an incense thing with tarot there. That one's kind of fun.
That's sage. It's a closed practice.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Oh, the crystals on the book.
I
Crystals
do
on the
like
book.
that. That's a good one.
A bowl of crystals. I like that bowl of crystals as well.
This one, the heart-shaped one?
Yeah.
Ooh, what about this one?
Oh, I love
Do you like that?
I do.
Okay, cool. Why does it keep suggesting Dungeons and Dragons? Literally, the only thing I've been doing for the past hour is domestic writing retreat.
Anna also suggests arts and craft hour, like a paint and sip.
Okay.
Love a paint and sip. I think that one's a nice one, or that first or second one.
This one with all the people?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to have it where it doesn't. Okay, never mind. This is your Pinterest board. It's your vision. Okay. Pretty. What else? Do you like meditation at all, or are you not really meditation girly?
I mean, I liked the Tibetan throat singing, but I don't know if you could really get that vibe off of a Pinterest like pin. I think that would just bring up Tibetan monks.
Meditation aesthetic. And just so people know, I didn't make anybody do Tibetan throat singing during Written in the Mitten. I have a sound generator that sounds like Tibetan throat singing.
And I liked it. I like the sound of the Tibetan throat singing. Wendy says a hot beverage on the porch in the morning.
Oh yeah. Cup of steaming coffee, cold morning. Let's see if Pinterest is good.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do you like this one or this one?
Yes, I like the second one.
Oh, the second one.
Or well, yeah, I meant the sorry.
I gotcha. Yeah, solid. Ooh, that one's also.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one's good too.
So many mugs.
You're gonna have, but you know what? That's like accurate to life.
It is. Martha says a very niche rejuvenating activity, but how about a group crochet session where we make each other's work in progress animal companions as crochet figures?
Crochet friends? I don't know.
Oh my god, look at the first one. Oh, well, that's literally the Friends, the TV show. Wow, okay.
Oh, that's cute. That's funny. How about like people crocheting aesthetic? I just needed one where it's a group of people hanging out and crocheting.
Doing some crochet.
I don't think.
Maybe just the crochet basket of like
like this one. Oh, so or this one maybe.
Yeah, like where it just has a bunch of like yarn, so it's like implied that lots of people are doing it.
Yeah, I like it. All right.
Yes, Lisa asked, wait, isn't throat singing a close practice also?
That's interesting. Is listening to throat singing a closed practice? Because that's what we were doing. We weren't
like making fun of it or like participating.
And I had Tibetan monks come to my high school and do a performance of Tibetan throat singing for us, and they were selling their album basically. So I, in the past, have not been made aware that it was a closed practice, and I thought it was a thing,
a shared something you can like listen to and share. And
yeah.
Wendy says singing bowls maybe for like meditation. I love a singing bowl.
When I was in Disney World, I had a massage that incorporated singing bowls, vibrational sound therapy, and it was a lot of times I'm like, ugh, whenever you have to pay $30 extra for those little like additions, I'm like, that was not worth it. When you pay $30 extra for like lavender aromatherapy or something, If I'm ever in a place that offers something like that, I will do it because it was one of the most incredible sensations and experiences. And yeah, I love the sound that it makes. So
Love some singing bowls. Oh, I know you're not going to like this,
Okay.
Wallace, but
okay.
Kit says, hear me out. Could always do a seance Ouija board. That's rejuvenating.
Kit, why are you trying to turn our lovely?
Well, we did have spooky, foggy vibes.
That's true.
It is near Halloween.
That's true.
Is there other witchy things we could do?
Well, but to
Oh,
be
like
fair,
watching
though,
witchy movies?
I know, but okay, you really are just planning out written in the mitten again. But I mean, the idea though is about what book are you going to be working on, Katie? What are you trying to foster within yourself? Oh, tarot cards.
Tarot cards. Always gotta have a tarot card. I have my deck right here with me.
Me too. I've got my deck too.
Stunning, lovely. So my crystals, which I did not get to recharge because it was stormy on the night of the full moon. It was so annoying.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine.
Okay. How are we feeling about our rejuvenating activity list?
I'm feeling great about it. I feel like it's basically just written in the mitten, but it's fine.
I know.
What do you do? What can I say? You just have a great job. You just do a great job.
Thank you. This is our board for rejuvenating activities, and I have to say, it's just looking at it feels very rejuvenating to me.
It does. Wow, that looks so lovely.
That does look lovely. All right.
Lynn says, any tennis courts nearby?
Wow, it really is written in the mitten.
It's written in the mitten.
It's written in the mitten. Okay, so are we ready to do one more 10-minute sprint? And then when we come back, we can close out the stream by doing fun food ideas and the swag bag. Are people okay with that?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Will you do the timer?
What timer should we do today?
Hi, Lisa. So written in the mitten, funnily enough, this is such an incredible question to ask. Written in the mitten was Mackinac. It was not, but we did do a day trip to Mackinac. And Miranda says, can't wait for writing wheat treats with Wallace. My true dream would be to have a cottage of my own in Michigan that I could just turn into a writing retreat where I can, but like not a paid for, but it's like, it's where I live. It's where I write my books. And all throughout the year, people come visit me to do their own writing retreats. And I like open my house to them, but it's like people I know, it's not random strangers, because I think that's another element to my ideal writing retreat is I love being by myself, but I think Katie's right that the best writing retreat is when you do have somebody that you can be collaborative with and someone to keep you on task if they're committed to that. But I think at the end of the day, if there are going to be other people on a writing retreat with me, I need it to be people that I know and not total strangers, because then so much of your energy is taken up in getting to know somebody and feeling comfortable around them that it's hard to also be creative with them. So yes, my true dream that I've had since lunch. No, Katie has heard me say multiple times how badly I would love a cottage to do this with. This is also my dream for you, but I regret to inform you that I'll be moving in. That's fine. If you live there, is it truly a retreat because you haven't retreated anywhere? I've retreated from modern life.
Yeah, retreated from the societal pressures of being alive in the world.
So, all right. Do you have the timer ready to go?
I do. Do you want to do 10 minutes or 15? We could go in the middle and do 12.
True. Oh, coffee goes to Spain.
Yeah, I figured this would be great for travel. We just did like location and stuff and like rejuvenating practices, and look, he's so cute.
He is so cute.
Anyway,
why do you have the video lytics up?
Oh, it's because I have TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy. It's like a thing that like helps you with analytics, and
Martin,
it just automatically.
Your channel has 6.5 thousand views.
Okay, stop.
104 videos.
She's not here to.
What? She was here earlier.
Yeah, but she's not here anymore to like.
How do you know that?
Give me consent to show off her analytics.
Or to call in.
You invite me once, and I just don't buy a return flight home. Oh, you are here. Hi, Marta. I thought you ran away. Sorry.
Yeah. Lisa, it is. I just don't want to put on total blast the place where we go in Michigan, but I will say it's not in the UP. It's in the Mitten, which is why it's called Written in the Mitten. So, but
She's
yeah.
up north.
Yeah. All right. Are people ready for a sprint?
Better be.
Bye. All right, everybody. Coffee is back from his holiday. How?
He took a little extended vacation.
Yeah, I think she was a little extended. Excuse me. I did not touch that timer once. I did not touch that timer once. Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
That
I
is
don't know
the
what
truth.
happened.
I did not touch that timer at all. I'm excited to hear about your trip to Spain.
Yes.
All right. So, are we ready to do the final bits? The food and optional swag bag.
I love the food. Yes.
Okay. So, we're going to share window. We're going to share Pinterest. Oh, that's what it was because I was sharing the window as opposed to sharing a tab. That's why it would switch over. Okay. So, now we're going into the retreat food ideas. When you envision this retreat, like Written in the Mitten was not a health food retreat, right? It was like, I mean, we had every kind of Halloween candy, we had Halloween candy. And my sister and I also went out and bought every single Halloween cereal that was available on the market. We were eating pastas and fried chicken sandwiches. I mean, it was so
lovely,
heavy, but my sister and I were doing a debrief, a Written in the Mitten postmortem. And like one morning she brought, I keep almost saying her name. She brought donuts for everybody. And we literally like ate the huge box of donuts over the course of 3 days. And so one of the things that we were doing in our debrief was saying to start the retreat, start with like lighter fare for the first couple of days. And then as you get closer to the end, get into the more like luxurious, hearty stuff. Not hearty, but like heavy, because the brain fog was for real on the days that we had crazy sugar in the morning. So good. You guys, I don't like being called a liar. If you all remember, I asked Katie to load up the timers. I was not in charge of the timers this stream except for the Goopdress timer. Katie was the one who was changing the time. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
To be
you
fair,
didn't see nothing, Kit.
Ghost Walls not Wallissimo, so you'll have to take it with the Madam Ghost instead. That is also true. Ghost Walls can't control what she does. Also, I've completely forgotten about that YouTube channel. I should go over there and see if I still have access to it. Anyway, Marta says, I would prefer mostly healthy food during a writing retreat so I can feel at my best and actually concentrate on writing, but with occasional treats and homemade baking here and there. So yeah, with that whole spiel, Katie, I now give it to you. What is your intended for your autumnal writing retreat in Maine?
I mean, my brain just always goes to baked goods because I love to bake. So like making cookies, cinnamon rolls, apple crisp. I
was gonna say, like, is it gonna go?
Kit said, okay, let me grab my Ouija board. Me and Ghost Wallace will have a good chat.
Can't wait.
Oh,
Half-Baked Harvest. She's my fave.
She's your bestie.
Yeah. Let me know if you see anything that you want me to pause on.
Ooh, those snickerdoodle s'mores. Look at those. Hold on, pin those real quick. Yeah, those things look good.
Oh, I meant to add that to like the activities list. Was having a s'mores night.
Oh, that's so true. So yeah.
Hold on. Cozy apple crisp.
Apple crisp. Oh,
Katie makes the best apple crisp.
Thank you. Oh, she looks stunning.
Which picture should we pick?
Big. Oh, I like the one in the pan.
This one?
The pan. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Kit. Apple crisp it's like apple pie but without the crust.
But there's still a good. You use like this oatmeal granola topping thing, but it's so good because it gets all crumbly into. It's like an apple crumble. I think you guys have apple crumble in the UK. It's like an apple crumble.
Apple crumble. If the retreat is in autumn, we gotta have soup. I agree.
Yeah, that's true.
Lots of soup.
I think I said my sister's name. I think I did just say it.
Did you?
I can't remember. Maybe I just thought it, so I said it in my head. Anyway, she made this soup called. Oh wait, no. What was it? It was French onion soup pasta. Half-Baked Harvest.
Oh, so good.
And when I tell you, it's this.
Dive hard.
When I tell you, this thing is so good.
Yes, it's apple crumble kit.
Okay. Anyway, I'm adding that to your treat, whether you like it or not.
Yes.
What else, Katie? What's that thing that you make off TikTok? The feta
Feta pasta bake.
TikTok.
Yep.
This thing.
Yeah.
Which picture do you like the best?
Ooh, that like one with the noodles. That's the one that's like, yeah, because it's already like made to cook together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mixed together.
Okay. So far, we've got lots of pastas.
What about like jam on toast?
Okay.
Like a nice like jam toast moment. I feel like that's a little healthier.
Excuse me.
I don't know. Just let me live. Oh,
I'm trying to find a cute picture. What?
yeah.
Like on a morning tray.
Ooh, I love that
I
morning.
have like a very specific thing I'm envisioning. Like, look at that. Like the
Ooh.
book with the figs.
Oh,
Are you a fig girl?
I don't think I've ever eaten a fig.
I'm deciding for you.
I've had a fig Newton.
I used to love figs, and then I heard this horrifying fact about them, and I really haven't been able to eat them since, which is so sad because they're so.
Okay,
good.
let's just move on from that.
I'm not saying the fact out loud. I think I've actually already said it on stream
I
before.
think you have.
It's about wasps.
Oh, yeah, you said it during the Bees of Salt Bay thing, I think.
Oh, that's right. Toast bread photography. Fancy toast.
There we go.
Wait,
Fancy
go back.
toast.
Wait,
Fancy
go back.
toast.
Wait, where was that? It's like perfectly curated by Pinterest. Yeah.
Fancy toast. Yes, lots of fancy toasts.
Yeah.
Would love like some avocado, like an avocado toast.
Oh, sure. I love this with like an egg on it.
Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my god, now I'm like hungry again.
Hello. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, peanut butter and banana and chocolate. I really need to be more of a toast girl.
I love toast. Oh, can you do that avocado one?
Ooh,
Go up a little bit to the left.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
Solid. All right.
Also, maybe some omelets because Devasia makes such a good omelet. She said her omelets are literally divine.
They're so perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Love this.
Oh, perfect. I love how I'm just like breakfast food.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. Let's do like fall soup photography. I love you just add photography to the end of the Pinterest thing. See, look how beautiful this is. Come on.
Oh, so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what kind of soup this is, but we're adding it.
Good.
It looks like pumpkin.
Pumpkin-y. Yeah, looks like pumpkin.
Well, this is like a winter veggie soup. Do you like vegetable soup?
Oh, I do like vegetable soup. I'm a veggie girl more than a fruit girl.
Really?
Yeah, I love
that
a
is
veggie.
a surprise to me, but actually it shouldn't be because I feel like so many fruits. You're like, I hate that. It literally makes me break onto hives.
Yeah, I am literally allergic to 2 fruits. 3 fruits, actually. Well, the orange I'm not allergic to, but it does
makes you throw up, which I feel like is kind of an intolerance if you think about it.
Yeah, yeah. Someone said, Kit said hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Love a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh, I love this genre of picture where it's like super well styled, faded, blurry background, crisp, sharp thing, but the thing itself is mundane. It's like romanticizing the mundane in the most beautiful way, and it's of hands, so you can just imagine that it's you looking down at your own hands.
Right.
I love that.
Also, that espresso martini, put that in there.
You're an espresso martini girl?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's get an actual good picture of it and not do that.
Okay. Writing retreats are really the only times that I drink anymore.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which picture is calling to you?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like this one where she's doing the dusting.
Yeah. I like the dusting or like that one. I like the beans. I think the beans is funny.
Okay. Beans. Okay. What about like, are you at like a harvest salad?
Ooh. Oh, I love a pomegranate. Like pomegranate. Yeah, pomegranates are October.
Oh, and look at this. Is from Half Baked Harvest. Could you imagine?
Oh my gosh. I love her.
She
She's the moment.
We have lots of thoughts about her, but yes, mostly appreciate her photography, truly. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Love a good salad.
Me too.
I'm such a salad girly.
Are you? These are
love
all
them.
things that I feel like I'm learning about you.
I love a salad. I love a buffalo chicken salad specifically, which is less healthy, but it's fine. It's not very autumnal, but
Just adding photography to everything.
oh my god, look at how
You
stunning that
literally
is.
have
though.
it. That's so funny.
It's stunning. Gosh, oh, lovely. Wendy says maybe a pretty roasted chicken. I love a roasted chicken dinner.
Fall roasted chicken. I'm just dying of me putting photography at the end of everything.
But like it really was.
Yes, it's delivering. It is delivering exactly what I wanted. So this is my tip for Pinterest, guys. You know how sometimes when you're like Googling stuff and you add Tumblr to the end of it to get like the fun aesthetic photos and stuff? When you're on Pinterest and you're trying to do what we're doing, which is just build a vision board as opposed to like actually getting roast chicken recipes or something like that, put in photography behind whatever it is that you're looking for. Because like I wondered if what was something that I did where I didn't get quite a good like
Toast.
no, well, we did, but then we ended up getting good toast.
Fancy toast.
But
You
I'm
got
thinking,
fancy
I'm
toast.
saying like solarium photography.
Yeah, it is a hack. It is a hack.
Like,
Oh.
yeah. Okay. Solid.
Kit also says, that's not the right one. Where is it at? A nice ramen in the autumn.
Oh,
So, like,
lovely.
ramen photography.
Ramen photography.
Do we break Pinterest?
It's like there are no photos of
There it
ramen
is.
anywhere on this planet. Here we go.
Oh wow,
Do you want the one with the chopsticks in the picture?
I like that
Or
one.
the one that it's mainly a steaming bowl?
Oh, I like the steaming bowl because there's also hands and chopsticks. in
That is true. So you get both.
Yeah, both of them. Oh, also roasted veggies. Those were suggested.
Yeah.
Fall roasted veggies.
Tray of roasted vegetables photography.
Photography.
Be like, look, this is also
Yeah.
like sterile and informational, and then we're gonna do photography, and then it's gonna be like moody and or maybe
Right.
not. Maybe the roasted veg was asking too much.
Too much for the roasted
Hold on.
veg. Too much for the tray of roasted veg.
See, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Love a little roasted veg.
Me too. Okay, what else?
Chicken pot pie is what someone suggests. Love a chicken pot pie.
Yeah.
Chicken pot pie photography.
I don't know why it kills me every time I do it. I think it's so funny, but it's so perfect. Yum! I love a good chicken pot pie, actually.
Mm-hmm. With like a very crumbly, like crisp crust.
Mm-hmm.
Crisp crust, flaky.
Oh,
Fresh bread. Baked bread, fresh, like homemade bread, like a sourdough. Oh, I love a sourdough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, where you put the little scores on it.
Yes. I love that we've spent like 3 hours doing this, and only like a couple of moments we were like, okay, writing, like actually writing. Everything else was just have a good time.
We just have to like create the ambiance, We create the ambiance.
But that's like such a story of my life. Like I'm gonna set up my best life in order to facilitate writing, and then I spend all my time setting up the life and not facilitating any writing.
That's fine.
No. What I do is I facilitate my writing. I don't actually write though. That's what it is.
Always facilitating, never writing. Also, Lisa, I'm not allergic to tubers. I'm allergic to kiwi, raspberry, and orange. I don't know where you got tubers from, but I'm not allergic to those.
She says she's allergic to 2 fruits, and then she said 3 fruits.
3 fruits, yeah.
Okay,
Addiction.
so let me go and show us the actual board that we're doing at this point. So here's our retreat food.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm obsessed.
me too. It's solid. That is a solid mood board, inspiration board. So, do we want to keep adding to this, or are we ready now at the 2 hour and 55 minute mark to do a couple, maybe like 5-10 minutes of swag bag and then call it? for the day?
Let's do some swag bag.
Okay. So first things first, as your go-to swag bag designer, my question is, do you want a tote bag? Do you want a beach bag? Do you want a backpack, drawstring backpack? Like, what do you want the container of itself to be? Do you want it to be, it doesn't even have to be a bag per se. It could just be a little basket. Like,
I love a tote bag. I'm a tote
Okay.
girly.
okay,
Love a
so
tote.
customized tote bag. I know you can't find any pins because it's all bent. Okay. Do you want do you want something a little more rustic looking?
I do love a little rustic.
This thing is so big. I'm sorry. It's aggressively large.
Tote baby vegan leather sand. What?
Pretty with the flowers on
Oh,
it
I
and stuff.
like the flowers. Oh, put that one in there.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah, I like that one.
So
It's
we
nice.
just know this is, you want like kind of a good beige tote. I just showed
Yeah.
off all of my boards. Oh well.
It's okay.
Okay. So that's like that. We just needed that as our base. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is actually great for me because I always put things. Stop saying this, kid. This makes me so sad. Kool-Aid, come
It's
on.
so funny.
It is really funny. Oh, this is funny.
Showtech photography.
Shut it. Actually, let's do it. But hold on first. I want to do my this. Married to those hot chocolates were cold in the process of taking those photos. Yeah, that's true. Nobody drank the chocolate.
No, which is sad, but
Bag photography.
oh,
so
wait,
much
why is
better.
it so good?
It is so much better. Look at this. Like,
I like. Why would I ever carry around a tote bag with like random flowers spewing out of it? But like, it looks good.
it does. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. Get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
Okay, so like I said, we've done Written in the Mitten twice now. And each year I have certain staples in the tote. Like, I think you always, especially during a writing retreat, I think I've always given you guys a notebook,
Mm-hmm.
a pen, a little toiletry kit, but what is inside the toiletry kit changes every year.
Yeah.
And then a couple bottles of water, usually with customized stickers of the Written in the Mitten Writing Retreat logo. I'm trying to think of what else was consistent between the 2 years.
Little snacks, little packets of snacks.
Yeah, and usually a pack of gum.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I always try and do at least one salty snack and at least one sweet snack and at
Mhm.
least one chocolate. Like, I consider chocolate
Yeah.
and sweet snack different. So this year I think like the salty snack were these little Halloween cheese puff ball things.
Those are good.
The chocolate were these things I got on Mackinac that were these cups. They were chocolate that had the same amount of caffeine as a cup of coffee in them. And then I forget what the sweet snack was. I can't remember. But so, given
They're
all that,
pretzels, I think.
what?
I think they're pretzels.
Were there pretzels? Like yogurt covered? I don't know.
No, I don't remember.
But now that, like, we can go into the staples, but every year I switch up the, like, what I would consider gifts that are
Mhm.
actually in the swag bag, things that are just like things to prop up the swag bag. So, like, the first year I gave people gift cards to my favorite planner company so they could order their own planners. This last year, because it's called Written in the Mitten, I got everybody custom mittens and a custom mug with their name on it. That was so cute. So, if you are envisioning your perfect writing retreat swag bag, Katie, what are going to be those essentials? And then what are going to be those, like, gifts?
Let me think. Okay. I loved the candle
Oh, yeah. We had
because we
candles,
got a nest candle. Where's mine at?
Yeah.
Aha.
Candle photography.
Candle photography. Yeah, Wallace got us the pumpkin chai. Oh, and it's delicious. It's lovely. I love her. I haven't burned her much because I don't want her to like die, but we love her. Anyway.
Well, nest candles are nice because they throw off good scent even unlit. So
Yeah.
they can scent a room even if you don't light them. So they're nice.
Oh my gosh, all these candle pictures are so
Do you
aesthetic.
have a brand of candle that you would want to include in your swag bag? Or like a specific scent? that you would
Ooh.
want? Like design your scentscape. You know, that's something
Okay.
that I consider when I'm forming Written in the Mitten. So like last year, the theme was fairy lights, but also Tabifo, because everybody was coming had read Tabifo before I was giving it to my sister. And so a lot of the scentscapes were related to autumn, and you are aesthetic now. Oh,
Well done. Bravo, Kit.
that's so
Bravo.
good.
That is so good.
I love that. That's amazing. So, what would you
All right.
envision yourself? It's autumn, but it's specifically coastal autumn in Maine. What is the scentscape that you are envisioning that you, as soon as your guests arrive, they're going to open up their swag bags, and this is what they're going to pull out, and it's going to be this little testament to what they're going to experience over the next week, 2 weeks, 17 days. I forget what we settled on.
I am thinking like a sea salt air clean linen vibe.
Okay.
Like you've hung your laundry out and it's like the sea is close by, so it's like giving off this like sea salty vibe.
Lovely.
I don't know if that's a thing, but sea salt linen. I'm also just a linen smelling girly. I love the smell of linen.
Maine
Candle. Ooh, Maine candle. There we go. Maine,
there's the
1820.
homestead candle.
Oh.
Maine blueberries.
Oh.
What about like East Coast candle, maybe? Like
East Coast candle.
candle.
Oh, look at that first picture though.
That's beautiful. Do you want me
Oh,
to put that in vibes only?
Yeah, put that in vibes only.
Okay.
Slay.
Ooh, this is called Shoreline.
Ooh. Oh, that looks good.
That's a pretty candle. This is Skylar, which is the salt air
Oh.
candle, driftwood, seaweed, and sea salt.
Oh, she's nice.
Do you want me to put her in the potentials?
Yeah. Put her in there. Throw her in there. Throw her in the bag.
Swag bag.
Swag bags.
Swag bag. Sea salt. Sea salt candle for the hungry. So Skylar again. Oh, but that's a good idea. What about like in it you could put a sea salt scrub?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Photography, my bad. Fine.
Miranda, you're welcome.
What is she doing? What did she say?
She said, oh my God, how the fuck is this stream still happening? Wow.
Ma'am, it's only 3 hours in.
She says, I love this collective maladaptive fever dream. You're welcome.
So what's happening? Also, I love how we started with like 25 people and now
Nope.
6 people. And I just would like to say, if you are still here with us, we see you. We acknowledge that you are real ones. And
We'll be dropping the location of our retreat that we've been planning this entire time.
actually, that's the big announcement. Is this is all leading up to the fact that Katie and I are hosting a writing retreat, and if you were able to make it all the way to the end of this video, you are invited. That would be funny though. Could you imagine though?
Oh my God, it would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
I wish we had actually planned that.
Me too. Now I'm like, damn it.
Fuck.
Damn it. Except Miranda doesn't count because from her comments, she clearly left. So Miranda, you do
You're
not count.
excluded.
You are kicked out.
You're specifically not invited.
Okay, I'm using this picture because I like it because I don't know what the scent is, but it's just reminding us that we want to put sea salt scrubs in the swag bags. Okay, so we've got a candle, a scrub. What else are you thinking?
I really like this comment from Kit, who said a disposable camera so they can take their own photos of the treat, but not on their phone.
I love
I'm
that.
a big fan
What about
of that.
like, I know this would be expensive. This would be probably like the main gift, but you could get everybody their own like fancy little Polaroid thing, you know?
Yeah, a little Polaroid camera.
There we go.
Oh, cute.
That was actually almost thought about getting you guys that for Written in the Mitten. And that might one year be the Written in the Mitten big gift, but we'll see.
Cute. Sweatshirts.
Oh, with like
Customized
the
monogram
logo?
sweatshirt. Yeah. With like our names on the back, maybe.
Oh, cute. What, like, okay, so we're obviously not going to be able to like find a Pinterest thing that like looks exactly like that, but we can put it in the swag bag section so you know that you want to get customizable sweaters. So like what would you envision? Like chunky knit, sweatshirt, like a jersey? What kind of?
I'm picturing like a big comfy crew neck with like really soft insides. A comfy crew neck. Yeah. I love a comfy crew neck.
Okay.
Mm.
Which and like what color are you thinking?
I'm thinking like a light blue.
Okay, for the to match the sea salt thing.
Yeah. And like the candle and stuff.
Yeah. Light blue. Let's light blue. Pinterest
Ooh.
delivers. Just
It does. Wow.
delivers.
Delivering.
Okay, tell me when you see one that's
Ooh.
your vibe.
Oh my gosh, like a matching set, like that light blue.
This one?
Like matching set with like sweatpants too.
I love it. That's awesome.
Amazing. We all just have matching outfits.
and it just says your name, Katie, on the butt, and
Yeah.
everybody else's name is on their hoodie, but it's like Katie's name is standing on the butt, like
right on my ass.
like a juicy sweatsuit. Oh, a bracelet to commemorate.
Oh yes. Oh my
Yeah, like let me
God.
see, like you could do like a little mane necklace.
Oh, cute.
A little-
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Oh, that'd be
Something like
yes.
that.
I love that.
That would be sweet.
Be so cute. Oh my God.
What about like water bottle, like like a drinking receptacle
Oh,
of some
yeah.
form? Like I did mugs. Would you want to do a mug? Would you want to do a travel water bottle? Would you want to do a coffee cup, a tea cup, like a tea set,
Oh,
like where
tea
you drink
set?
tea out of it?
What about like a thermos, like a little thermos, like so you could take it on your picnics when you go down to the beach, like a
I love it.
maybe.
Light blue thermos. Customizable, custom. Photography. There we go.
There we go. I like
got
that one with the whale on it.
The one with the what on the whale? You like this
Oh,
one?
no. I like that one.
I like
Obviously not with a whale on it, but like
Yeah, no, but like to
Yeah.
to show like it would have the logo of your retreat. And then I know Marta is like, I really like this
Yeah.
idea. Main.
I was going up to that one.
No, I really like that idea. Let's see.
Yeah.
They're like washi tape, like maybe East Coast or Seaside.
Seaside washi tape.
Seaside washi tape, maybe. Or ocean.
Photography.
There we go. I think this is solid.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like the one all the way to the left as well with like the little lighthouse and stuff on it.
That is-
Yeah. And the little shells.
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
Should have made like a new Pinterest.
I
for this.
really should have, but it's fine.
It's fine.
And then like, oh well, light blue journal. It would just be the whole thing's gonna be light blue. Or you could do foam cases, customizable foam cases. That'd be cute.
Ooh,
With
that
the,
would be cute.
That's such an interesting idea. Anyway,
Oh.
I don't know. What do you think about a light blue journal, or would you want it to look different? Like
I like those hardcover ones. If you go up, I don't know if they're
this one right
journals. No, go up a little more. Go up again. There.
these?
To the left. Yeah. That have like
those are books.
okay, but like they have the vibes. of
Okay.
that, you know,
True.
like
True. Good point.
or like going out to like a place that like has those like nice like leather bound notebooks and like letting people pick which one they want with like a vibe on it.
I'm adding book shopping in the activities, rejuvenating activities.
You're so right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because book shopping is so nice. I love it.
All right.
Um,
What else would you want in that swag bag? Another thing that I put in, and again, these are like more in the toiletry kits, but I usually put a form of lip balm, a hand cream,
mhm.
stuff like that. Do you have? Oh, what about like? Well, so okay, not to give a little bit of a whatchamacallit, spoiler alert, but the next written in the mitten, the past two written in the mittens have been in the fall. The next one, just because of timing and stuff, I can't host one this year. So the next one is going to be in the spring/summer. So I was thinking one of the gifts for next year might be like fun sunglasses or like beach towels or something like that. I don't know for sure yet. I haven't figured that out. But do you have anything like that where it'd be like an outdoorsy thing?
I like sunglasses. Sunglasses sounds fun.
Okay.
Like kind of like yeah, or like you know the sunglasses that come in like silly shapes, like heart-shaped sunglasses.
Yes.
Like something that's kind of silly. So, it's not like just like a random, like,
Mushroom.
Oh my god, wait, those are actually kind of cute.
Okay, cute. What about like ocean, like whale shaped?
Oh my god.
Water bottle, even though I know you said you didn't want it to be the water bottle.
So cute though.
Fish.
Fish. Shell?
Oh, shell. That's a good idea.
Shell? Oh.
Okay, wait. Do you like these, or do you like the ones where it's like round?
I think I like the shell. Like it's actually a shell.
I really.
It's
Those
so
are fun.
cute.
Those are super fun.
Wait, those are so cute.
They also look like the Camino shell, which is funny.
They do. Can suggest maybe a mixtape or something for the vibes.
But making it instead of like a physical mixtape, so people can listen to it, you could like custom make a Spotify playlist and share it with people once they get there.
Yeah, like have like a little thing that has the Spotify, the barcode for it.
The QR code.
Yeah, the QR code.
I'm just gonna
Oh my god, you could get like little mixtapes that like don't work, but they like that with the Spotify thing on it.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's so cool.
That is low key. We're planning right in the mitten. That is such a good idea.
I mean, I'm really out here. Oh my gosh, everyone could contribute to the playlist that we have.
So cute. Oh wait, I love this idea of like printing out a picture of the Written in the Mitten playlist, or
oh
the
my god,
retreat playlist. That's such a good idea.
That is so good. Oh my god.
Okay, wait, what are people saying? Miranda can't make cult jokes, apparently. It's very dark. Oh yeah, thank you. Well, okay, you weren't making cult jokes, you're making mass suicide cult jokes. And I do think that there is a distinction there.
Is there?
How about like a mini scrapbooking cute? That's cute. Sad when the mug got cold. I'm okay, fine. Sorry. Can't do everything perfectly.
It's fine. Hand cream. I'm always a big believer in hand cream.
Hand cream. Do you have a favorite brand?
I mean, yes, but no.
What is it?
Hello Taco.
I didn't know that they made hand cream.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's not on Pinterest, but
jojoba oil on it, in it. Just jojoba oil.
We'll just put a random hand cream just to remind you that you want to put a hand cream.
I love a hand cream.
Also, I have an idea of something you'd want to add.
Yes, I was thinking that. And it's like blue.
Yes, it is light blue. That is true. Ah, damn it. Nobody go back and try and see what those said. Okay. Save.
I love the jet lag mask. Such a slut for her.
I mean, this is pretty solid. Do we want to go? Oh, yeah.
You also did temporary tattoos. So maybe like instead of those, but like little glitter pots. So like we could put like glitter on.
Glitter pots. I love that.
A little bit of glitter. Like if we go out like at night or something.
Cute. Oh, wait. Makeup.
That's for plates.
Oh,
wow.
Glitter makeup photography, except that's just going to show people. Glitter. Maybe I do need to go into the shop mode for this one. Shop. Something like this.
Yeah. Just like a little bit of glitter.
Just a little bit of glitter. All right.
You're so right, Kit. Something tarot or astrology related.
It's not a bad idea. Look at this swag bag.
Oh,
this is a solid swag bag. Tarot or astrology. Like, it would almost be amazing to do a custom tarot deck, but I understand that would be like so much work. And okay, wait, but I will say to flesh out the swag bag before we call it quits on this stream, because I do think we should cut it off at the 3-hour and 20-minute mark. Yeah. We need something writing related in this swag bag.
We have the notebooks. We have the notebooks.
True. That's a good point.
Something else writing related. What else would I use for like writing? What else is like a good headphones? Like custom, maybe not custom headphones.
Oh, that'd be cute. Like a headphone case, like for people there. Oh, I see. To like give people like the ability to zone out.
Yeah. Violet has a pen.
And that's a question. Like for a pen, I gave people my favorite brand of pen. For Written in the Mitten, which for anybody who's asking, it's not a cute pen, but it's the Pilot Juice Up 3. Mm-hmm. I find it writes amazingly. It's thin writing, which is the kind of writing that I love. I was thinking, Katie, are you the kind of person who, when you're hosting a writing retreat, would you have wanted everybody to have read something or read something together on the retreat, like a book or a craft book or something like that? Because you could put the craft book in the swag bag.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm not a craft book girly, but
Okay.
that is interesting.
You could do
I
a
was
copy of,
thinking-
like a copy of your own manuscript.
Just put Cruel Summer in there.
Yeah.
I love the midliners.
I
These
do
are
love
like my
those.
favorite things. So like maybe one of these
Yeah.
for like each of the people. And I would be extra, and I know obviously we can't put this like in, is it midliner or mild liner? Mild liner.
Mild liner. Mhm.
But like I would get a very specific, like I'd get a bunch of them and then like curate a color palette based on the person's project that they're going to work on.
Cute. I love that.
So I'm very extra like that. Because I did specific, like I brought like a full color palette for my own book that I was working on when I went to Written in the Mitten.
Mhm.
Love it. Anyway, live, laugh, love. Thanks, bro.
What is a free write traveler?
Oh,
Free write traveler. What is that? Oh,
ooh,
it's like a whatchamacallit.
an Alpha Smart.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Oh my God, there's Shakespeare on that. That's funny.
And flawed e-ink typewriter.
Mm.
Cool.
I do like the idea of a craft book, even though I'm not a craft
Okay.
book really, but people like that. So let's like maybe like Save the Cat. Writes a novel.
Oh my bad. Not my pens. Leave me alone. I wish there was a better picture. I do want to see this. Sorry. It's just the cat suddenly showing up. It's what's really funny. Anyway, okay. Okay. Awesome. I think that is solid. So let's
Yeah.
go over our domestic writing retreat that we have planned for you. So
Her.
the vibes only, it's giving autumnal, it's giving culty, it's giving fog and gazebos. It's, evermore, right?
Evermore.
The location we decided on, Bar Harbor, Maine, stunning in the fall. Okay. For rejuvenating activities, lots of ideas here. Book shopping, tarot reading, singing bowls, crocheting, drinking cold cups of coffee in the morning, crystals, pot simmers, painting on the beach, painting together, forest bathing, yoga on the beach, and writing and chilling out on couches. Amazing. The retreat food ideas, just let your eyes feast on this. Let your eyes feast on that. Okay. And then finally, the ultimate fun seaside swag bag for this seaside retreat.
I love it.
And there we go. Yeah. How was that experience for you, Katie, doing that today?
It was so relaxing. It was so like just wonderful to do. I want to go on this retreat.
Thank you everybody so much for coming and participating. And like I said, you have all made the short list for when we do plan out this retreat.
For when Wallace buys a B&B and we then run it.
Exactly. You guys will be on the first come list because you guys made it all the way to the end. Tell me when to book my flight. Yeah. My invite doesn't go off in the mail. Marta says, I crocheted 3.5 rows of the shawl. My hands are killing me, but this was such a lovely and amazing stream. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Let us know if you'd like us to do something similar again when you're needing a little escapism. We could do it with Steve. We could do it with Devasia. Maybe, if it's ever me and just one other troublemaker, that's what we'll end up doing. Where's the discount code?
Drop the address. Discount code is troublemaker is morally ambiguous digital commune.
Yeah, 20%.
For 20%.
20%. All right. Katie, do you have any final words?
I don't, but I don't have really anything except thanks for being here.
Thank you so much, everybody. And we'll be seeing you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to have a good weekend.
What?
Have a good weekend. I said